Welcome back to Fallout D&D. Last time, the team all figured out exactly what happened to them after they got kicked out of Capital City, beaten the hell out of, and most of them were taken by Six Fingers, and who knows what happened in between, but you were sold ultimately to New Mariposa. You woke up, here you are now. Your new companion has joined you as well. I forgot your name, Trig. Alongside Dr. Sherman again, and now you're all setting out. I don't remember either where you're going, but you're setting out.
I remember I wanted to go back to Capital City because everybody's dead there. At least the leaders are. So that's what I brought up. I remember bringing that up.
Yeah, you wanted to go to Capital City. I wanted to go. I gotta pull up my notes. I had to test out this gun.
I erased my quest log when Trig became my character.
Weren't we thinking about going to get Noah a new weapon?
I got a weapon.
Weird.
Oh, you're good? Okay. I didn't know if we were going to head to...
Remember, you did lose your big weapon.
Oh, yeah, I got a warglaive now.
Me too. All three of them.
My warglaive is actually larger than my
So mad.
You still have the Deathclaw gauntlets, right?
Yeah.
Why is my foundry bugging out?
It's just not the same.
There you are. Hello.
Hi.
I don't know. We could basically go anywhere. I mean, depends on where.
Well, we did get some like quests, kind of, right?
Yeah, from
I'm sorry, it's been a minute. Marcus wanted us to go
clear out some bandits.
Clear out some bandits, and
that's
then
what I was willing to do.
Something else too. He wanted us to.
Yeah, there's a couple things.
All right. So, do we want to go to the?
We could go to the Ghoul Wasteland as well, guys.
I'd be down.
So I need to. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, sorry, I found it. Yeah, I need to either go to No Man's Land or there's a military base to the east of Capital City, apparently.
Yeah, that's the fucking guys that we rescued.
Are some of these new?
No, there's some ghouls. Apparently, it's supposed to be out there.
I've not made any changes to this since the last time you all looked at this.
Okay.
I mean, depending on what you want to do, we could either just go straight down to the base 3, or we could stop at Capital City just to see what's up before doing it.
I don't really did base 3.
We've already been told that we've already been told that we won't be able to go in, and I don't think we're going to be able to disguise ourselves.
My point was that all the leaders are dead, so who's enforcing that we can't go in?
The military.
There is no military. That's like the whole point of Fallout, isn't it?
The people,
the guards, as we say.
Guards,
yeah, but who's ordering the guards?
Probably the highest in charge guard.
You could assume that.
I just don't want to get beat the fuck up on sight.
I don't think we would, but that's fair.
Yeah.
This is the typical HSG D&D. Thinking about what we're gonna do, and we're gonna do the simplest thing ever.
That's my hat. If nobody else wants to do that, I'm down to just
maybe
go wherever else we're going.
Maybe the few things we do, then we come back, and maybe on the way back we stop by Capital City.
Well, I don't know where do we want to go then?
I mean, what do you want to do in Capital City? Though?
Didn't we just say we already did that? Base?
Yeah, that base is clear.
I thought they said there were raiders somewhere that we needed to take care of. I thought that was one of the things.
There is still one more base of raiders that needs to be taken care of.
Yeah,
you know what? Let's go there.
Is it on the map?
Yes.
Thanks, Mike. Let's go there.
Oh, that's quite a ways. Okay.
Yeah,
was there somewhere on the way that we need to stop?
That's what I was gonna think.
Are you guys on the world map right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the only one on this map. All right.
Weird. That's so weird. I don't know how to drag you over. Just you.
If need be, you could send us back over and then pull us back as a group.
Yeah, there must have been some massive delay there.
Let me send you to camp and back, so that way it's not going to load as much.
He didn't go.
Yeah.
Are you at camp?
I got so confused because I was like, how do you guys know that?
we just have it memorized.
Yeah, I screenshotted it and I have it off on the side so I can look at it whenever.
Okay.
We haven't been to camp in so long.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
And there we go. So there's a lot of places that you have revealed that you haven't been to as well. These two on the right you haven't been to. McColney's you haven't been to. There's the unnamed places down south you haven't been to. The military depot, that's what Mike was referring to with the military base in the bottom right.
Holy smokes. All right.
And then the other stuff of No Man's Land that you were talking about is in the top left.
Top left. No wonder I couldn't find. I was looking. I was like, "Where is No Man's Land?" I don't see it on.
What do you have to do in No Man's Land?
Just a gamma ray.
We could go to McColney's and then go to the base after that, and then head to the right. There's a couple of things we haven't.
Yeah, that'd probably be our route.
Revealed over there.
What was Vault 41?
You have not been to it.
I guess we could stop there too if we wanted to.
Yeah, that's where my parents were from.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Mom and pops. I'm sure they're alive.
Oh, that sounds like a hook quest in Watermouth. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Well, they're not at Vault 41 anymore.
Going back home.
Maybe we'll extend Mike's HP a little bit.
GG.
So is that the plan? Vault 41?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we could just go in a line and do all those POIs.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta go to one of the corners of the map either way, so may as well.
Do we want to go down, then left,
I
and
think
then
we're going
down,
to the center of the map.
or
Doing that down and left will get you there. Doing that just sequentially.
All right,
I'll just let Connor take control. I don't think it matters too much.
Down and left in sequence.
Raiders attacking a caravan.
All right. I'm going to say you come across this just walking by it. Are you going to engage?
What type of caravan is it?
also, can we tell how many raiders there are?
Three.
Might as well get some shit. Yeah.
As you're looking at that, as there's only three, you also can tell they're being escorted by new Mariposan guards. So you can tell they're probably going to be fine if you don't get involved. But you can still get involved.
We should do them a solid, right?
Yeah.
They got it.
All right.
We should do him a solid and leave him alone.
I can't wait until Connor remembers that, and then later on when we go back to New Mariposa, they're like, "Sucks that we lost those guys to the Raiders."
Man,
Yeah,
those were
anyway.
those are free elite raiders.
GG. Yeah, I told him I'll help him. You know, why not?
Reconnect if you need to. Huh?
I ain't exactly used to doing.
Oh, it is Squiggle's message hidden.
No,
No.
it's not.
Oh,
He's just
hard to
blind
see
as
it.
fuck.
Hey,
Oh man. I'm actually I probably have worse eyesight than you. Not gonna lie.
No one's Can I help them individually?
Now we just went past him, bro.
GG.
You can't help him.
I can't make my.
beast encounter hard.
Survival check. Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
He's
I'm gonna give Silver a second.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
All right,
That was
roll me that
crazy.
survival check. Presumably still Silver.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Mhm.
Maybe not. It might have to be someone else. I'm still.
Mine's Mine's only a +1,
I have to
so
refresh. My whole thing just glitched out from that. last
Don't
one.
worry, I got it.
Yeah,
Mine's +1 too, but
Here,
+1.
I can roll it. Yeah, my chat was like my chat just got up on the refresh. Survival. Oh, crazy.
nice. I'm glad you rolled it.
Oh, you're never gonna crit again this session.
This is one of the only
Oh, you
quote.
will.
I'll curse.
This is
7
your
more
one.
times.
This is your one.
And with greater numbers.
All right, you're right. Now I'm going to roll 19s.
You see there are 5 Yaogwai hunting together. Thus far, you've managed to evade seeing them with your survival check.
Or evade them seeing us.
Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. You've been able to evade detection so far.
I just
No,
keep doing
if
that.
we can't see him, then they can't see us.
We didn't help the bandits. We had at least clear out some midnight play.
Nah, I'm good.
It's for the good of the Fallout community. Come on, guys.
I don't give a fuck about the Fallout community.
Troy said he's going to handle that.
They would help us.
Roy.
Sure. So that's dead.
Probably need some snacks, yeah.
All right, so y'all walk away.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right, so you
fuck
still
it.
get 1,250 experience.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Cool. 1,250, you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
So now if we walk backwards and fight them, we get even more XP.
Then capital C now. They've killed everybody.
All right,
You do
come
realize
to
you can
the-
just do plus in the sheet.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
You
We're
highlight
8
your
levels
XP
in,
and
bro.
then just
What do you
put
mean you can
type
do that?
plus, and then the amount of XP it'll add it to the total.
We're 8 levels in, Travis. Come on, buddy. We've taught you this like at least 10 times too. That's the craziest
I
part.
don't even know what you're
I
talking
think you've been drinking too much coffee and having
I
too
don't
much
even know.
deodorant.
I don't even know
You
what you're
got fucking
talking about. I didn't
Alzheimer's.
even roll anything.
Yeah, sure you did it.
Farmhouse.
Yeah, where in the hell did I put the
Free loot,
farmhouse?
free loot.
Oh, there it is.
Farmhouse. Is the farmer's daughter there?
Freeload.
No, remember we roll for it this time because Connor, we feel free.
Yeah, we're gonna give you each one here.
Can I have
Unless-
2 because I'm so lucky.
Somebody's trying to
roll,
stay
roll.
back.
I'm not.
Can roll D20 if you crit. We get a second
I'm
item.
looking for. I'm hoping for power gauntlets.
You know what? Roll me a luck check.
Yes,
Yes.
the 3rd ever luck check. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
Boop. Boop. Oh,
My luck is better than yours.
Oh.
Somehow.
why do you have a +5 luck? You little
Since like
fucking-
3 levels ago.
you little copycat.
For his crit
Copycat.
threshold.
Yeah.
Copycat.
Why am I?
I crit on 16s. What do you crit, huh?
Fuck you.
Oh, who's this guy? Get him out of here.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, yeah, this is the old map.
No,
So
it'd
this
be-
is where you've been, Henry.
Henry.
Started afar.
Remember, Atlas, you have your voice is different now because you're so
No,
small.
I'm just excited. So
Whenever you get excited, you go back to.
He's going back
I'm
to
so
instinct.
excited.
All right. Trig and
Old
Atlas.
hat, die hard.
Trig's more so he's hanging back to keep an eye out.
All right.
He-
Just
he
denying
doesn't-
it.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about things.
All right. Everyone finds 1 except for Noah, who finds 2 because Trig didn't come in and he rolled the highest luck.
Nice.
Over the day.
Lucky.
Ah!
You have found
Nice.
a light support weapon and a machine pistol.
Scorpio. What the fuck?
Silver, if you trigger this without me trying to, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Oh, I thought he was moving by himself.
No, I'm doing
How
it.
much damage does this thing do?
It's weird, man. It was sprinting.
Power gauntlets.
see if I can go
Power
with some
gauntlets.
items here.
12 gauge, 20 gauge. Oh.
Yeah, you find so Atlas. You find some 15mm EC ammo. And Jack, you find some 20 gauge. Silver, you find some
Day
day
tripper.
tripper. You find drugs.
Checks out.
15 MMCC ammo. Oh, that is.
What type of drug is day tripper?
I hate this game.
I don't remember day tripper.
Makes you trip only during the day.
Let's see.
I'm also going to specify I'm going to be using the friendly shiv because I'm still actually I should have been rolling. But I'm still addicted to jet. So
Oh yeah,
Lick that knife, boy. Stab
so-
yourself.
Day Tripper is a bottle of pre-war psychedelics that grant advantage on charisma saving throws, but disadvantage on attack rolls for 1 minute.
Cool. Probably sells
That's so
those.
useful. Trying to persuade someone. Wait, hold up. So anyway,
I'm gonna convince you. Give me a second here. No, they're probably pills or something.
I hope.
is the save the same for all drugs or
No.
No, I think they're
That's
different.
Jet is a DC of 18.
18? Okay, well it's okay. It's the same as KNC then. GG.
Day tripper is a suppository.
We haven't rested yet. You don't have to roll. It's fine.
No, I'm rolling.
I mean,
for
we've
the
been
last day.
we've been rolling. We've been traveling.
Yeah, he's
I
rolling.
gotta free myself, man.
Yeah, he's trying to get
You want
unaddicted.
to roll? Yeah. You're gonna have like
Uh,
17 attempts here on this long travel.
Just
So
can't
you can
wait
get
for
3 rolls here.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, it's not going well.
Rough.
And see he's just getting the shakes, holding you back as you're walking.
Give me that damn chip.
You're rolling what kind of saving throw?
This is the
I'm just
D20
rolling
looks like.
D20s.
No,
Well,
like
there are kind of saving throws.
On, isn't it?
It's-
Or
Not
Endurance
that-
or intelligence.
not that any of those is good enough to pass
Yeah,
anyway.
no.
I mean, they might be. What's the DC again?
I mean,
18.
a plus
Oh,
8,
yeah.
even with the plus 8, which is the max, you wouldn't get there. So
No matter.
Yeah.
That's what you
Both of those
think.
modifiers are the same.
he's actually expertise.
You really gonna
expertise.
doubt Mike? Come on now.
I am.
Is
Oh,
that the
it's,
Enclave?
the Enclave.
Oh,
Is that
what
the
was
Enclave?
this one?
Is that the Enclave? I
I
can't
don't
wait
know,
to see.
you tell me.
I can't wait for Noah to walk out.
Is that
Hey,
the
guys.
Enclave?
Okay, so that's a dangerous encounter. What did I have for this?
Oh,
If,
Don't
say,
the
we come
Enclave
across-
like us?
You
we
see?
come across.
No,
we
that's
come
the new Enclave. This might be the old one somehow.
Mm.
I don't think we have a type of relationship really.
If we come across
the,
Henry, can
the
we
new
kill him?
Enclave are the guys that we let out at the beginning of the campaign.
Oh, they like us, yeah.
Well, kind
Right.
of.
I think of those as the American government, which I guess is the.
It's just what
isn't
the
that
Enclave is. Yeah.
Roll me a survival check as you walk by this one. You cannot evade this, but this will still give you
Oh.
something.
You want to bet?
When I move, you move.
All right, you know,
just
with
like
a nat
that.
20, I might permit you.
Your move, Connor.
Okay, everyone roll me an awareness check.
Oh.
Only one nat 20. He's
Hey.
Plus
A
one.
19 is a crit. Just saying.
Not
Feels
see
right.
anything.
It's a shame you've rolled an 18.
All
I know.
clear.
I know.
So
Everything all clear, guys.
all you can see, with the exception of Atlas, is just basic surface material. But you can tell, as you're looking at their armor, these aren't just US military wearing the T60 power armor. You can tell they are now wearing the new Enclave XO1 power armor. Much bulkier, much larger shoulders, more ominous helmets, and they are armed to the teeth with plasma weaponry. These people, you don't know whether this is truly an Enclave squad that's just wandering through, or if this is, in fact, the US military repurposing old gear that they've managed to reacquire. But you can tell that whoever this squad is, as they're walking through, they're there for a purpose. Atlas.
Which way were they heading?
The Mariposas.
They're currently heading northeast where you were coming from,
Towards New Mariposa?
in that direction. As you're hiding and waiting for them to
we
pass,
should say hi.
Atlas, you listen in, trying to gather anything you can, and you are able to pick up on a little bit of detail.
Ooh.
How much further do we have to go here? Not long. Should be just a few more miles up ahead. That's when we should be able to run into them based on the reports that we've had. You really think that there's going to be any purpose to this? I thought that we were allies with at least one of them. Based on what we've heard, based on what Henry informed us, they're not worth a damn, so. Let's see what we can find. We get them, we'll get the jump, take care of them before they can do anything.
Now we get
Damn.
to jump. No, so.
How many
No, we
of
should
them
kill
are
him. Kill him. Kill him all. We can get the armor.
7.
7 of them in armor?
All of them are in armor.
It's a dangerous encounter.
How strong is the power armor? How powerful would you?
Roll a science check.
Bro, we ain't. Bro, New Mariposa's gone. I mean,
Just as a general feel, how good's that armor?
Pretty good.
You would know that the armor itself, just the armor, provides a bonus 3 to AC.
That's not too bad.
It also reduces radiation more than any power armor that you're familiar with.
we don't have anything.
as
to
well as
do
it
with
also enhances a number of base ability scores.
There it is. It doesn't give like bonus HP or anything.
No, but it gives bonus strength and agility.
I mean, we could get the armor,
What are we
Seven.
gonna do with
There's
it?
7 of them.
Word, and eventually get the perk.
Yeah, there's 7 of them. I don't know.
All right, y'all are on your own with that one.
You don't think we could take them?
Not a chance.
I don't think so either. Just follow me and I'll try to get us out of here.
What are you guys talking about? And then rolled that one. I can't see.
You don't need to know. You don't need to know, Noah.
So y'all are just letting them pass?
Are we allowed to with that?
Yes, with the nat 20, you're
I'll be
allowed
done
to.
Well, y'all are welcome. Y'all better remember this day.
Hey, we're gonna have to fight that. Good lord.
Y'all
You all
getting-
were gonna have to fight that. Me and Trevor were gonna get out of
yeah, I was gonna say I'm not involved in that either.
here.
Listen, yeah, we just take that one guy, take his armor, or take his body, and just run away. Easy.
Yeah, sure. We could outrun a couple power armors. Yeah.
Yeah, that's slow as fuck. Maybe.
All right, so
Jetpacks.
you will get.
Oh, gonna get paid.
You
yeah.
imagine taking down like one of them, and then like the rest of them
Yeah,
just
we'd
destroying us?
have been fucking shredded.
You don't know that.
5,250 experience for the 7 of
It's a
them.
good thing I crit there. Is that
Yeah,
level?
we could have gotten a fucking level up. I'm almost leveled up. 200.
Yeah, we're almost there anyway.
So close. A couple more evasions of encounters, and we'll
Yeah,
get there.
literally just one more and we'll get it probably.
Let's level up.
Hey, piece of cake.
All right, roll me another survival there, Silver.
Okay, this one I don't care if I fail. Like, I'll just save my good luck. Yeah, that's a 2. It's an easy encounter. We can get the XP here, level up.
A crit fail.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Oh man.
All right.
It is
Now the
easy.
fire geckos.
Oh god,
Let's
imagine.
see.
That's not
Oh.
easy.
Oh please, go right
Seven
ahead.
death toss.
Yeah, you'd like that robot boy.
I'm resistant to fire damage now.
Ooh, last time you were here, I forgot about that effect.
I'm just gonna hide in like your trunk compartment. You had the gold engine. Like, good luck, guys.
Why is this map so dark?
It was
Is it nighttime?
nighttime.
Yeah, but is that map specific? Apparently, okay. I thought it was an overarching setting.
Still loaded. There we go. It doesn't look dark. Besides the
Just
I've
turn the lights
fixed
on.
it now.
I watched the brightness change on the background as I was loading.
besides the
Are
complete
you-
darkness outside of 60 feet.
Do you still have Dr. Sherman with you, or are you bringing anybody else at this point?
I think we should bring the samurai
Yeah, we could bring someone more fitted for
combat.
the wilderness. Yeah.
But Frey never gets any game time,
Yeah, sure, bro. Yeah, if you want to, man, let's go.
Yeah, we'll sacrifice her. It's fine.
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
She'll be
I'll walk back to those guys in power armor. You know what, guys? Here,
as a matter of fact,
go get them. She solos them.
He'll be the first to go.
Did you get it, Travis? I saw that.
Yeah, I did.
All right, nice.
Little gnat.
All right.
Ha!
Oh, spear tie. No.
I don't get this. Not anymore.
You
Used
know,
to back in
let's
the
do
day.
something a little bit different here. You can see
Haven't heard that
7
name in forever.
bark rad scorpions all burrow out of the ground, and one of them gets a surprise attack on
I'd see you later.
Let's go.
Trig.
Bing.
Well, judging by the name, he's probably the best for this. Rad scorpion.
I hear their bark is worse than their pincer.
Mercy.
Huh?
I don't get it.
Oh, sorry. It's
That's
supposed to be an
not it.
advantage because it's surprise. 20.
Okay, there you go. That will hit.
All right, roll me. Can you fall?
I automatically pass all endurance saving throws.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And I'm immune to poison.
So the poison has no effect on you, but you take
Yeah.
5 melee damage.
Alrighty. I'll just take that out of my toughness.
It hits you in that spot Atlas did it in.
All right.
Yeah. Every time he takes a hit, it's at one spot.
GG.
Wow.
Damn it, Atlas.
Hopefully they hate robots more than humans.
I mean, they can't eat me.
This one waddles up.
Hey, I'm not
Wait,
going last.
Is that the start of initiative? Before he does it, I make a quick draw.
Oh boy.
And I'll attack with. I'll take.
Me too.
You gonna attack
I'll
that
take
one?
the one
or-
first in initiative. Yeah.
All right.
See if I can kill it.
You can see it starts charging up to stab at Noah, but you take your
Not
shot
on my
first.
watch. Not on my watch.
I can't wait for you to shoot Noah.
That would have been so good.
No, watch out! Oh, my back!
Nah, he's gonna do like a trick shot, and that one is gonna bounce off my helmet and hit him.
No, he shoots it through Noah, like it pierces Noah and
Oh,
still
yeah,
hits the scorpion.
He shot it right through my seppuku thrust hole that I still have. It hasn't fully healed yet.
It survives your attack, barely. Goes to make its attack, but easily. Noah, you just kind of like lift your foot up and it just goes right out where your foot was.
GG.
Jack.
I feel like these are going to only be worth like 5 experience apiece.
Yeah, we're not getting XP from this.
You are correct.
Could you extend my vision a little bit?
And
On
why would I
your
do that?
version?
Like my new vision is gone, and also
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Like, I wasn't sure if that was like a map thing, but I was like, I'll just wait until it's my turn.
It might have been a map thing. Let's re-drag you out and see. Yep.
It's fine as long as I
Take
get
your vision,
extended vision.
and you like it.
Let me-
How dare you complain?
Yeah, I can't even roll the high check because I was like, I can't see anything around.
What was the range? Was it 30 feet or 20 feet?
It was 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay.
Nice way to lie yourself into more vision, bro.
GG. Hey, you weren't there, all right?
Update token.
Actually, we were.
Yeah.
Wasn't blazes. Oh, GG.
He didn't know you were there because he couldn't see you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I see everything. And then,
oh, sorry.
yeah, there's literally no place to hide. No, you good.
He's seized with night vision eyes, unclouded by hate.
GG. Thought I had another gun.
Remember, you lost a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
in the
maybe it got
last
taken.
session.
Yeah, your
Nah,
inventory
it
is pretty scarce.
A 10 meter. No, there it is. Never mind. It's at the top. I was looking for that pistol.
Let's see, I thought you
Yeah.
bought some.
Shoot
I
him.
mean, I got a 9mm machine pistol, Scorpio, and a light support weapon.
Hell yeah.
L86A1. It's pretty good damage.
Flexing on us, dude. Fuck you.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't even use guns.
You aiming at that one?
Yeah. Wait,
All
it's not damage on it. What the?
What
No, I
the?
damaged this one.
I guess I made this. GG.
Amateur. You need me to just throw a 10mm in you?
That
Wow.
was painful.
Oh, it's in there. I guess I just
There
made
you go. I just threw a
Jesus.
10mm in you.
Wow.
a little damage.
Notice that Mike doesn't complain about that happening.
That is a kill. That,
Holy
that
cow.
might be
Yeah,
your
pick-
first kill in the last 10 sessions.
I don't know if
That's
Mike has
kinda
ever
crazy.
killed anybody.
That's pretty crazy, actually.
Still gonna move.
All right.
What
Next
happens
up,
when you can't see?
next Bark Scorpion goes up behind Atlas, makes its attack. I believe 19's ahead.
You should
That's a
mind
miss.
Silver then.
R.I.P.
I'm a 20 now.
All right, Silver. Do you
I'm
lose
gonna-
this turn?
No,
Nope.
Okay.
That's just a free action, I guess.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Right.
Bruh.
Bro,
Bruh.
that one's
Hey.
gonna come up after me. I don't want to deal with that.
I was at least
I
gonna give
literally go after you! What the
I-
fuck do you mean?
I
What?
was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say that shot doesn't line you up to hit an ally.
That is also true.
Yeah, that's what he
I
meant.
mean,
Fine.
he literally
That was
just
my
did.
intention.
I know.
There's logic here.
I got
He's
multiple
gonna,
that's
shots.
he's
no
gonna shoot
logic
at this
here.
one that's dead because his real mission is to kill
That's
No,
it.
she's
Yasuke.
probably not even
remember?
gonna kill it.
It is still alive.
Yeah,
Okay,
who would
I'm
have
gonna use
fucking
my-
guessed?
I'm gonna use my second shot.
That's
Fucking
it.
calm down, little bitch. And I'm gonna
Wow.
kill it.
Did you get 2 shots?
Yeah, I
Yes.
took kamikaze.
Oh, you took
Yeah.
kamikaze.
You
right,
fucking
right.
copied me, bro.
I had to.
Fucking dumbass.
All right, that it for you.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Noah.
Fucking attacked the one right next to me. Has like 1 HP. I'm probably just gonna step on it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna move actually. Move here.
That's
Move
it.
here actually.
That's a kill.
Let's see.
What were you complaining? Dude, these things have like 10 HP. What are you so what are you freaking out about, bro?
Your damage is still fucking low.
I just killed one, man.
Yeah, you didn't kill the first one.
So,
You're aiming at
Well, sorry, my free attack didn't kill it.
that one.
Yeah.
And you kill that one too.
Perfect.
Atlas.
I'm just mad I lost my katana, okay? Let me be. I had a bad day.
That's a hit. That's a kill.
All I know, this weapon's gonna break in the next 2 seconds. I nat 1 on fucking freeze.
Bad day. You don't know what a bad day is.
You have a bad
You don't know what a
day. That's not
you
a
don't know
hit
what a
check.
bad day is.
He just rolled damage again.
Oh, sorry.
Gonna lose himself in.
And that's a
Getting
kill.
ahead of yourself.
Hey,
And that
how
is
much
the end of
XP?
combat. You get 35 experience.
I imagine
That might be enough.
Trey got stabbed, looked down, and by the time he looked back up, everything was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
Y'all return to the overworld.
She said this is 35.
Greg was confused. He was just like, "What? What was that?"
We killed this one out, dude.
His sensors couldn't read because it was so small.
Yeah. They said there's 35 experience. here.
Survival.
Yep,
Yep, 35.
Boop.
I think that's actually going to be good enough here. It's going to depend on what creature I give you.
At this point, I could fail every survival check, and I'm satisfied at dodging that.
The Enclave.
Power
Come on,
armor.
Yeah.
come on, we'll get him again.
They'll be looking for you, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
When are we gonna get more Brahmin?
Jesus, what a shit roll. Yeah, you can see less than a dozen pig rats just seem to be wandering through an open field.
Living the time of their lives. You see him.
For time's sake, I'll just keep it pushing if that's enough.
Is that the Rat King?
Is that the Rat King?
Pig Rat King.
Fucking pig rats.
So that
I don't know what
is
that is.
200 experience.
Well, it might
Is
be
that
enough.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
It's
That
enough.
is.
Yep.
Alright, long grass, guys.
I mean, I guess we
I
could.
put
Yeah.
my experience wrong. I'm like
Yeah, you want
4,000
to?
away.
4,000 away. You definitely did something wrong.
Yeah, I want to. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
can we
man.
just do
Oh,
long rest
finally,
every
I
time
get to
anyway?
meet all the companions.
Yeah. We should just long rest every time anyway, so I can just farm some caps real quick.
Nah, we've already covered that.
I know.
You can see there's a little bit of a difference in group dynamics here, different people talking and engaging with each other.
Oh, when's the wedding?
I forgot I can't see anyone or anything.
Oh, you're missing out on our 30 bro.
You can't see anything?
Yeah, this was back when I first lost my vision.
I have to keep
I like how
updating you here.
there's, I like how there's like 4 different versions of lost eyesight. Like,
Yeah, it's like bad. And there's just nothing.
Look at all the
So you can
passive
see-
effects.
Over here, Jack, there's Troy, Sherman, and Ethan. Over here, there's Bree, Gil, and Dogmeat.
I forgot we had Bree. Not gonna lie.
really? We just brought her up.
Yeah, I said that I forgot Bree that we had
How
her
dare you.
before you brought her. up.
She's been a vital part of this story.
Yasuke's down on his own.
All mysterious and brooding.
Yeah.
Here's well up.
Let's see. Let's actually have this be like little events triggered. Jack, we're gonna have you go over with Bree.
We haven't talked to them in a
discuss.
while. They all have an exclamation mark on top of their head.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're gonna bring you down to
What the hell
Yasuke.
happened? I heard you guys fucked
Is
up
Gil
Capital
still here?
City.
Didn't he
Yeah,
get mad and leave? Or
No,
did
he
we
didn't-
convince him to stay.
Yeah, he almost
Death
left.
Claw.
Yeah.
He somehow got along with the Deathclaw. It's like, I
think
can't
I
believe,
wanna say
I
I
can't believe
talked
I'm
him
hanging
into
out with
saying-
Deathclaw.
With your new tremor sense vision, Jack, you can see that Bree is not holding the gun that you have, but she's holding a laser pistol.
Oh, fuck.
And you can see Gil's knelt down next to her, pointing at the rock in the distance, and she's practicing fire on it.
Not a bad shot. So you've been practicing.
With a proper master.
I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that.
Well, a kid like her is a prime candidate for the Brotherhood of Steel. Figure I'd give her the opportunity when I return. If, of course, you're okay with that.
Well, choice will be hers when the time comes. Bullshit.
A respectable answer.
Didn't you join the Brotherhood of Steel, Mike?
I didn't join. I was offered.
Oh, you went offered. That's right.
I didn't necessarily decline, but I didn't accept. Right away.
That invitation to you will still be there as well. Prime opportunity for you to stay with her, should you both agree.
Also, stay the fuck away from Silver.
Once I've finished up some business, I may take you up on that.
Good to hear. Good hound here as well, he says, looking at dog meat.
You know, I kneel down and pet dog meat.
It's been some time since you all rested back at camp. Figured we'd take some time to catch up here. Anything I should be concerned about with Silver?
No, I think everything is turning out a little bit better. You know, people change. I think you'll see that too.
Right.
Or let's hope so, at least. I'm sure you won't have any problems in the very least.
Let's hope not. It's his life that hangs in the balance. All right. Down to Noah, you can see Yasuke is just training his swords fighting. And as you approach, he turns to look at you. I've been tasked with training you. Do you wish to learn any of my ninja techniques?
Hey, hi. Not.
He's too stupid.
Okay. Which would you like to learn?
What are the options?
I am pulling it up. I can teach you the deadly accuracy. Not great for what appears to be your current weapon. What happened to your katana?
Stolen. I don't want to train this guy anymore. Yasuke left the party.
This fucking idiot, and he got his katana stolen.
6 finger drug me.
I see. In that case, I will not teach you deadly accuracy. Instead, I will teach you either deflect, thrust, or ninja sprint.
What is deflect thrust?
Deflect, comma, thrust, comma, ninja sprint. I can teach you to deflect attacks. I can teach you to charge forward and make an attack with a katana. Or I can teach you to spend a bonus action to double your movement.
Oh, actually, bonus action double movement is pretty good. Dash.
All right.
Sprinting.
That's pretty good.
Follow my movement. He kneels down, leans forward. Not kneels down, sorry. He hunches down, leans forward, puts his hands behind him, and starts running. Follow me.
They're just running around camp like middle school.
He's so fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew some people that did that in high school. Thank you very much.
Was it you?
No, it was a friend of mine, though.
He did the fusion dance. That's what he
What
did.
all does
I remember that.
what
We
all
all
does
did that, right?
proficiency added to?
Basically, whatever your proficient
Checks.
is.
Yeah, anything you're proficient in.
Okay, so it doesn't add to your armor class or anything. It just
No.
adds to, like, your hit checks and stuff. Okay, cool.
Unless it says otherwise, but like
Yeah,
for me
It should do it also
specifically, but
automatically.
normally
Sure.
no.
Just making sure.
All right, roll me an athletics check, Noah,
Oh shit.
Can't wait for him to bite it.
and a performance.
Wow, that sucks. That's a crit.
That's a
In
crit.
that form.
All right, so you get a crit success and a crit fail. So he looks at you after a few hours of training goes by. Well, your form is good, but your physical abilities leave much to be desired. We will continue this and teach you to master it at a later date.
Tired.
Let's see. Crank is going to approach Trig here.
I'll be right back.
Kind of just like his upper half just swivels around to look at him. Can I help you with something?
No companion detected. State your name.
You can call me Trig.
Who do you serve, Trig?
Myself?
Roll me an intelligence save.
What? Three.
The 2.
That is
That
a
is
2.
two.
So that is a critical failure. Thanks to Silver.
You're welcome.
So you can see it just kind of looks at you, silently sitting there. Verified. Turns around, rolls away.
All right.
Now, the crank is Chance's Humes, right? That's the guy. That's his eyes out here, right?
Yes.
And he wanted to know about what was happening in Mariposa, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You
I'm
went to
really
a lot of
debating
things.
doing something. I'm really
Well,
debating.
Before we get to that, Silver, Sherman is going to approach you.
Yeah.
Silver, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Figured I'd let you be the go-between here, the emissary for the rest of your squad.
All ears.
Based on everything that I've learned since leaving Faraday, and in no small part thanks to your noble act in saving my life, I believe that it is time for Faraday to start expanding itself and not be as shut in as we have been.
What's brought on this sudden change?
Well, part of my job out here was to determine exactly how the world was faring outside of our isolation. And whereas there are many, many flaws, there's good there as well. She smiles at you. So
I love to spread kindness.
When the chance comes, I would like us to return to Faraday. There's no rush, simply when the opportunity arrives.
I have no objection to that.
Good. Goes back off. Last thing here. Atlas, you approach. You can see Ethan, Troy, and Dr. Sherman all together. Ethan is currently stabbing something into the death claw and injecting it. Troy looks back. I don't feel any different. Huh. Fascinating. It has no effect on you. It's resistant. I wonder if that's something to do with your Deathclaw heritage, or if it's something to do with the mutagen that was specific for you being able to talk. If I can isolate that, can I take some blood? Sure, why not? If I can do that, then I might be able to figure out a way to stop the Phoenix Down from working. So if we can inject this... Oh, hi, Atlas.
Hey, Ethan.
What did you just say?
Hello.
Are you feeling all right?
Better than ever.
Okay. All right. I'd like to ask some questions about what happened to you, but before we get there, I'm currently working on a method that may allow us to kill Six Fingers easier.
I'm all ears.
If I can figure out why this isn't working on him, and then have it work in a serum, in an injection, all you would need to do is stab it into him, and then he would not be able to return from his own injection.
Stabbing it into him, it can prove difficult. I barely hit him last time.
Well, clearly you've had some changes. I'm sure this time you'll figure out a way.
Is there a way to make it maybe an inhalation instead?
It's possible. The issue with that is it means it's also going to apply to you. So it will be easier, but you'll also lose your safety. In truth, me making this at all will also jeopardize that. It's essentially the vaccine or the anti-serum to everything I've been making with you thus far.
If it comes to it, it comes to it.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there'd be no issues with this then. I will begin my research immediately.
Let's be honest. Has that ever stopped you before?
Well, no, but this is a situation that I know is a bit more sensitive for you. I didn't want to take away any advantage that you all might have without informing you this time.
Believe me, nothing that we had was advantage against him.
Fair enough. I remember seeing you being dragged back. Not a pretty sight to see for you.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. You'll have your chance to come yet again.
Thank you.
All right. So if you're looking to approach Crank now, Silver.
I actually want to approach Ethan too.
Okay.
Hey there, Mr. Blaze.
Hello there, Silver. Anything I can help you with? Looking for new wares, new purchases, something to spend those caps on.
Something I can perhaps help you with. I died, but not before taking a hit of your inhaler. I was wondering if you wanted a blood sample.
I would absolutely love one. Any side effects that you've noticed? Changes in personality, mental capacity, physical deformations?
Feeling dandy.
Function the same as the last time we saw it? Burst of flame, put you back together?
Well, can't say I saw that. I was dead, but I would imagine so.
That's a good point. Well, thank you very much. This will be invaluable for me to possibly refining the process, or at least we'll know if there are any side effects that have yet to be determined.
Well, do you still have any of those in supply?
In exchange, I will replace the one you have spent.
Pat his shoulder. Take it. Much appreciated.
And to you all. Once everything is said and done here, whoever comes out on top, I will have the largest new client in the world.
Judging by how it's been going lately, you might have some more samples to take soon. Smile.
Well, I wish you best of luck then. Don't forget, if you ever need my assistance, he taps his shotgun.
I'll keep it in mind.
Don't think I quite compare to that Yasuke guy, though. Gives me the heebie-jeebies, personally. But should we find a good inn with him, Rokuse will be a great spot, a great opportunity for me to try and sell some more wares.
Sure. I might be able to get you in there one day.
Excellent.
All depends on how good this product ends up continuing to be.
I will not disappoint, no matter what.
I trust you will. I want to pocket the Phoenix Down. That's what it's called, right?
I can't remember if it was Phoenix Down or if
Breath
it
of
had
Fire.
another name. Breath of Fire, yeah.
Breath of Fire.
Yeah, it's one he gave you, the inhaler one.
All right, and then I don't think I'm gonna. I was tempted to just say that New Mariposa, it's true they're turning everybody into mutants just to cause some chaos, but he could just fact check that with somebody else. I'm like, yeah.
Didn't he confirm though? What's his name? Or we're
Say what?
supposed to confirm it for him? Definitely.
No, he wanted to know what was happening in there. Wasn't that the case?
Either I wrote it down wrong, or
I mean, maybe that's where we got that information from. Was that he's the one that told us that was happening?
Yeah, I could have written it down wrong.
I can't remember which way it was.
That
Either
reminds
he
me.
wanted us to go fact check it or do something. I don't know. Either I'm not gonna stir the pot.
Not do it.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
I shoot Jack in the back of the head. Stir
Yes.
the pot.
Yeah, one more thing, maybe two. Oh, sorry, you. We gotta do something, Victor.
No.
Yeah, I forgot. I also had to look through my notes to make sure I wasn't like missing anything, and yes, I was. So I'm gonna talk to Gil a little bit and ask him. Yeah. So what? While we were gone, you guys get any, or I guess you in particular from the Brotherhood of Steel, did you get any information on the U.S. military or any other parties?
I'm
that are
afraid not.
active? No.
I'm not in
What do you-
contact with anyone. I don't have a wireless communication device on me or anything.
See. Well, I suppose out of curiosity, what do you think of them?
The U.S. military?
Personal opinion.
Sorry, 1 second. Well, the U.S. military, from what I know, based on history, I don't have a favorable view of them. Parts of it I can respect. Their military, their insistence on order I can appreciate. But they're responsible for the end of the world. It's their refusal to keep their nuclear weapons in check, to keep their technology in check, that caused everything that we see around us now. They represent the failure of society.
Is that bad, huh?
I could give you a history book next time we head back to Fort Knox. No matter what, you'll have to learn some of that when you get inducted in the Brotherhood. But there's a lot that you can learn. Democracy. That's something that people love to gloat about. Look around. This is what democracy gets you.
Yeah, if you happen to get a copy, I definitely don't know enough history, so be helpful.
If you're ever looking for a history lesson, I can always run you through it.
Another time.
Easier to learn now. Teach you and Bree together.
Sure. Why don't you give me the condensed version?
All right. It's one of my favorite lines from Fallout New Vegas, though, is Mr. House talking about democracy. If you want to see the fate of democracy, look out the window.
GG.
All right, he starts running you through you hear through a lot of the history, just he's running through. It does very much sound like almost a cult-like method of viewing it, but there's also a lot of truth that you can know from your own knowledge of history. There is valid criticism in the structure of how the military was handling things. It's constant colonialism and just taking over Canada, annexing Canada. Incredibly fucking real thing to be talking about right now, am I right? The whole Operation Anchorage and all the conflict that happened there, the resource wars, and how all of it was the failed result of the capitalistic industry of democracy and all of that, and how technology needs to be kept in check. Definitely throwing in a lot of Brotherhood of Steel. Like, this is why we exist. This is why we do what we do, to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
And thus, we left the party together. That's why.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
If
that
you,
short.
with that, you will now receive a check bonus to your history of 1. So you can add that in the custom setting for your skill.
Yeah, that. All right, well, much appreciated, and appreciate your opinion.
Not an opinion, it's a fact. Everything I just said was historical fact.
I appreciate
it. And the bits about the Brotherhood was, our belief, so our fact, our truth.
All right. Well, that is all I was going to do.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
Thinking, I feel like with how immediately he just recovered from his last situation, I think Trig's gonna do a little bit of a diagnostic check after that very strange interaction he just had with the robot behind him.
All right, roll me a science check.
All right,
it's my bed. Get out. Let's play.
Science, very poor intelligence. I get +1 to this. Nothing.
It comes back. Nothing's detected as suspicious. Everything seems fine.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right. Y'all take your long rest. You go to sleep. And then you pick up back where you left off in the overworld.
Get our level
up.
Yep. You get your level up.
Level up.
I had this typed out waiting to roll it.
Let's go, Max.
Let's go.
See, I called it, didn't I, last time?
Yeah.
And if you have a bounty, so just some bounty hunters walk by, you exchange words, go your separate ways. Maybe you should have a bounty after Capital City, actually. But they didn't sell you. So.
They were arrested and sold and all that.
You rolled a 3d8 and got a 5? What the fuck were you doing, Silver?
Radiation.
Oh, okay, right. That's tragic still.
Actually.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not too worried about that.
Oh, yeah, that was the endurance save. Yep, you rolled a 20. Jack, you were finally free of your addiction. I forgot about that. I should have commented on that with Gil.
Oh, good.
Like, all right, so, maybe I should take Brie out from under your control here.
Shaking and scratching.
Child Protective Services.
GG.
Nothing wrong with your parent being an addict. There's nothing wrong with that.
All right. Silver, roll me a survival.
Okay.
Why did my HP jump up like that?
Clutch.
What'd I get? Oh, that's not good.
All right.
I don't care, though. I'm satisfied still.
I'm back to matching you in armor class, Travis.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm up to 20. As our proficiency bonus went up.
Nice. Oh, so with your proficiency bonus, you go up by 1?
Yeah, because I have natural armor that scales with my proficiency bonus.
Nice.
Oh wait, fuck! I did that wrong. I almost just cheated.
It's not level as well. So get 2.
I almost forgot to take off the fucking 4 hit points from Fear the Reaper.
I'm not jealous at all.
Yeah, the Reaper.
I think I already know what I'm taking.
Yeah, I was looking at feats that whole time while everyone else was
Yeah,
doing
I
their
was-
stuff, so I've already got mine picked.
I was taking a gander.
Oh, I forgot all about that. The name Bruce Baxter doesn't mean anything to any of you, right?
I heard it before.
Baxter Bank.
Baxter.
Baxter Bank, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
different.
Oh, no.
The
Different-
Bruce is the
okay.
important part. I forgot about.
Okay.
Is that a Fallout name?
I don't think it means anything to me.
No, okay, yeah, okay. So it's something that was the previous time you were on this map, no one discovered, and this is a different instance of the map, so you don't need to worry about it.
The heck? What did we miss?
That there was metagame. There was a guy hiding here on one of these islands.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I remember. Didn't we make a
missed the
joke about
companion.
like swimming out there or something?
Yeah.
I think so.
We did. It's like, imagine if you just go in, it's just a bunch of fucking Mirelurks in there.
Yeah. Little do we know there actually was a guy.
Speaking of Mirelurks, also, Henry, get
Yeah.
out of here. Not supposed
Hey,
to.
old, old Atlas.
That's gonna be like 3 sessions total.
Oh, yeah, it is
Henry's
old
gone
Atlas.
from all these maps.
It's by the time they're all gone is when you run into Henry as an NPC, and then he has to
Yeah.
put him back on the map.
Yeah. God damn it.
All right, you all are walking by. You come across another interesting-looking lake. Roll me an awareness check, all of you.
Boy.
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 Awareness. Here comes. Watch.
Oh.
Here comes the
Snap.
clue again.
Okay, I see the 20.
Yeah, well,
All of you are walking by, none the wiser, until Trig, finally your sensors go off as you're detecting a life sign that was not previously there, suddenly being close to you
What direction?
from the water.
The 30 feet.
Oh, great, next to me.
And
I'd get away from the water because it's radiated.
I'll be swimming in it.
That was real, by the way.
And as soon as you
What is that?
look over, you can see that there are 3 Mirelurk hunters that are emerging from the water, and a number of Mirelurks revealing themselves from the ground.
Oh. This ought to be fun.
Combat imminent.
Yeah, this rolled almost the max number of enemies
That's
for
too
this.
smart for you, Noah.
I still know my vocabulary.
You have evaded the
don't.
surprise attack.
It's like fucking.
It would have been very
Anime
bad if
talk.
they got a surprise round on us.
And Trig, fittingly, you are first in initiative.
All right.
Nice.
Although, Silver,
You do get your shot.
Oh. Yeah, let me take my shot real quick, yo.
Should I
Shoot
hide?
that
Is it
shot.
daytime, by the way?
yes.
Patriots, please.
The sun is out. I'm
Ooh,
basking. You see me glowing in the sun. I regen 1 HP.
That's a 2.
And the rest of you gain 1
oh
radiation.
lord.
Who am I shooting? Who am I shooting?
Probably me, the big hunk of metal in front of you.
Yeah, I might deflect.
Jack, don't you go invisible.
I can still see him.
What about my cautious?
Oh, what does that do again?
Yeah, he gets to hide immediately, move and hide at the beginning of combat.
All right, fair enough. I forgot
I
about
can
that.
finally. I can
And
finally
he rolled
see
a
him.
and he rolled a 30 for his
Oh,
Yeah, I just also took
Jesus.
that first.
So what do you mean? I hid.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's a net 20 still.
Roll me a 1d5, Silver. 1 is Atlas, 2 is Noah, 3 is Yasuke, 4 is Trig, 5 is Jack.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
I was sweating. I was like,
You're the tankiest.
I was thinking in my head. I was like, "Yep."
This is
I
what
was
you
gonna
get
say,
for
like,
stealing
just
my
go ahead.
build, you little shit. Yeah, eat that max damage. Fuck you.
So you
You want to talk
aim.
shit about me in the last combat? Yeah.
You gotta aim at the Mirelurk, and as soon as you
Karma.
take the shot, Trig just kind
Shut
of like
up.
its body just kind of shifts its guns,
I'm about to crit you, fucker.
causes the bullet to deflect just slightly, and bounces into Noah for 6
Oh,
damage.
so it's not even my fault. That's Trig's fault.
GG.
Not
All
used
right.
to your big robot
Take that,
body yet.
right?
I'll take
That's
that
a
as a
calf.
compliment.
Oh, it is. It's a good
He
shield.
didn't mean it as a
Yeah,
compliment.
you took 6.
He's gonna shift up here and shoot at this Mirelurk.
Yeah, all right. Currently, all of them were facing your group, so you are not dealing half damage to it. You're hitting its front.
Right, they're facing.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Nope, I'm sure. Then we will bonus action offhand.
You only add a half your proficiency?
Yeah, because shotguns only add because shotguns don't add their proficiency to hit; they add it to damage. I have shotgun surgeon, which lets me add half my proficiency to hit.
Damn.
Rounded up, so those will both miss. Do I? I might as well use one of the feats I just got. As I'll use fast shot, which lets me attack as my spending my reaction, but I'll have disadvantage.
You too?
I just got fast shot.
GG. Everyone just got fast shot. Crazy.
I was thinking about it, but I was like,
Get it,
nah,
team.
I'm not gonna be like a certain guy.
17.
who's
Wait,
been
you got
running
fast
kind of
shot
melee.
too?
No, of course Travis would because he melee.
it?
Yeah.
Right.
You're aiming at this one, right?
Run and gun. Run and gun, by the
yeah,
way.
the top one there.
Stop being mean.
25 damage.
I don't think these are resistant to anything. I'll double check. Nope. All right. Takes 25 damage. All right, that it for you?
Then I was says 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's fine there.
All right. Yasuke moves forward. He's gonna target the Mirelurk Hunter. That one there. He's gonna make 3 attacks with his katana. Jesus Christ, 1 hit. Hits it for 16 damage. No, those were 2. All right.
And now he's out of ammo.
Out of ammo for this guy. Thinking I
And
pay
choose
attention to that with NPCs.
One motherfucker cell. MF cell.
All right, that's it for him. So now it's the first of Mirelurks going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash is not able to attack Atlas yet. This one right here is going to make 2 attacks at Yasuke. Both of them hit. He takes 15 damage. This Mirelurk Hunter is going to go up there, and that one's going to attack Atlas. Twice. Both miss just narrowly.
Can't wait to get that counterattack. No.
Jack, you're up.
What, next level? Level after?
Is it a thing?
Yeah, there's one where when an enemy deals damage to you, you can use a reaction to attack them.
They'll never hit me again, though. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
They're gonna hit me.
GG. All right, I'm gonna pull out the silence pistol and I'm gonna attack this guy.
All right.
Oh, and it's silenced. I don't even know what's
Ooh.
in room.
I have a
That's a hit.
question.
Uh-huh.
So on that ability that he just read off, the one where you someone hits you and you hit them back,
Mm-hmm.
does the slam ability stack on that? Where if you make the hit, it can push them back?
What does it say? Can you read it off to me what its effect
That's
is?
the slam one.
Slam. Sorry, let me pull it up.
Isn't that a bonus action?
No, well, I don't know. Maybe. If that's the case, then I guess it wouldn't. There's somebody. No, super slam. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a bonus action, immediately after a
Yeah.
successful melee attack, you
Yeah.
make a shove. Never mind.
Yeah. So no.
That was gonna be clutch. Never mind.
All right. It takes 9 damage. That it for you, Jack?
It's gonna step back.
All right. This Mirelurk is going to make its way up to Atlas and make 2 attacks.
And I say that I shoved the claw into the other one next to it. Like,
Yeah, sure. I'll allow that. So it'll take the 3 damage. All right, Noah. These things have been rolling like shit so far.
I want to jump into the water.
You say you're trying to jump?
Yeah, right
Okay.
there.
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
Yeah, those work great for me, right, guys?
They
Yeah.
do.
You
This one does.
easily make the jump, avoiding any attack of opportunity as you go.
Yatta! Alright. I'll take this one that Yasuke hit, I think.
Yep.
Do I take radiation already?
Yes, you will take some radiation damage from the water.
Perfect.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice. I'll hit one vets. Well, that's a crit. Well,
Yeah,
it's good.
crit.
We got this.
You take 4 radiation.
Alright, cool.
It's not that bad.
All right, so that was a crit. And what was the second one?
Another crit.
19, another crit.
R.I.P. All right.
58
He's the
damage.
new Atlas. It just goes to show if you become stupid, you hit harder.
Yeah,
Try to
true.
tell y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's,
built to destroy, fucker.
I mean, I hate to say this in 2025, but that's retard strength for you.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
It's a lot
And
of
I healed,
right?
I healed 2 HP. One because it's daytime and I'm solar powered, and one because I'm irradiated.
All right, Atlas. That's only going to happen
I'll
if
be
your
dead.
like body's in a full tile like that one. So where Atlas is, you're not getting radiated.
The one in front of me.
On that one, that's it.
And then this will be a +1.
I need to go back on something real quick.
Oh,
You can see that thing has not taken as much damage as it should have because it was facing Yasuke, and thus you being on its backside meant it was resistant to your damage.
Oh, great.
All right, you're good to go.
this is gonna be a +1, and it's also if it lands, it'll paralyze it.
Yep. And it's going to stun it.
I
Oh,
forgot, I
sorry,
need to roll for radiation as well.
What are you
And
rolling for
then,
radiation?
Because our level up.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then with it being stunned, I get advantage.
Yep,
That's
correct.
right.
that's
So
it.
5 doubled to 96 because I'm a ghoul. Perfect. Jump to 10.
It is still up, but you've done some considerable damage to it.
Not bad.
Not bad.
It's not,
not
I
bad.
mean, it's not power gauntlets, but it's not bad.
This one's going to go up to Trig.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Rolls great against you. We can't do that against Atlas, though. 23 damage to you.
I'll just take that on my toughness.
He's too smart now.
This one's going to waddle up through the water, make 2 attacks at you. All right.
Against me?
What does your toughness go off of again?
It's your level. Or
The
it's,
14 is
your level-
14 is a hit.
it's your level times your endurance modifier.
15
Thank you.
damage.
Oh yeah, you don't have your dinosaur armor.
Oh, yeah.
Why the fuck they would take away my dinosaur ribcage?
It's heavy.
Heavy. These are some weak ass motherfuckers. That's what they are. Fucking.
Well, they were
assholes.
having to carry me as well. Remember, and I'm heavy.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Yeah,
you.
and me.
There's a lot of you. There's only a handful of people that were there, you know.
Count the weight of your ego, maybe.
Exactly.
With you dealing damage to this one, it's going to turn to face you now, Noah. And it's going to attack you twice.
Hit.
12, 11. Silver.
I started blasting. So I started blasting. I'm just gonna. Are any of these injured at all? Which one's most injured here?
These things wouldn't have hit if I had my dinosaur armor.
the two that are the most injured would be the stunned one and the one that's now attacking Noah.
Oh, do I
But
have
you know
advantage
that
on
you're
the
also
stunned one?
on the back
Yeah.
on that one, and yeah, you'd have advantage on the stunned
Yeah, I'm
one.
gonna do that stunned one then. And I'm just gonna start blasting. Here we go. My normal hit. I need to mark advantage. So that's a 21 on the first one.
That's
And
it.
then I'm gonna kamikaze
That's a hit.
next one. And then I have my new feature, which never before seen. Fast shot. Which I guess it would cancel out the
Well, what does that do?
disadvantage. But also ignore disadvantage and whatever.
Yeah, it's just normal.
Oh, almost crit.
Yeah, that's a
He
hit.
shot
So that's
3
three
times.
hits.
Look at him. He's looking like me right now.
Yeah, and it didn't shoot
baby.
you at all.
That's true. It's because you gave
He's
yourself advantage, so I mean
He's a new man.
So a total of 26 damage. It is real low, but barely still up.
Damn.
Well, this might be where we die again.
yeah, I guess sure.
Clack,
How
clack,
would
clack,
you die?
clack, clack,
Uh,
clack.
Wait, I was
That's
gonna
fine.
move.
Oh, okay.
Make this my resting place. I don't want to live anymore.
Yeah, I'm
No
just gonna
way.
back up.
No way that it didn't run right past me. It ran around so it wouldn't get hit. No
Mhm.
way. These things are smart.
Gosh, no, now that he knows that thing's
Coward.
coming for him.
Oh, did you know
Yeah,
that?
I
They
mean, I was
have
gonna do that before.
Connor. Don't forget they have pack tactics.
Do they?
I don't fucking know.
No, they don't.
I was just
How do you
making
do
a
that?
joke.
They didn't, but they do now.
Yeah.
Dash.
Oh, we have a one-on-one. Come on.
Make
Alright.
make the Milo look this way, this way, this way, this way, and roll a perception check.
And then use the fairy thing.
You'll never see me.
Found him.
I'm gone.
Never seen
Trig,
it coming.
you're up.
Alright, gonna unload into this Mirelurk in front of me.
You'll never see this face again.
You'll never see this face
Uh-oh.
again.
Oh fuck! Guess who's in line of sight?
Roll me a 1d3.
No way.
It's a one. isn't
1d4.
it?
1d4, actually. Sorry.
Atlas
That's
Pro.
Yasuke.
Oh. Not
Thank
the
God.
NPC.
Perfect.
So roll
That's
damage.
when he dies.
Yeah, he gets
That's when
one shot by
Yasuke
this.
He was
He
hurt.
takes 10 damage. You can see the
Damn.
Mirelurk just manages to duck down its head, so just the spray hits it and some of the bullets deflected to him.
Mm. No. 2 for that. Nah.
So
Then
Nani?
do the bonus action attack.
Banzai. Sorry. That's it.
kamikaze.
24 more damage.
That's a 19. That's a crit.
Ooh. Well, I mean, maybe
Why?
not for him.
No, why would that?
Well, but I thought
This
that everybody
fucker is
got.
like no.
Was it not both? Isn't that both?
No,
it's
it's
just
just
the
the it's
fail.
just the fail side. Yeah.
No, I just fuck you guys over.
Yeah.
And the enemies.
And enemies.
Then again, I don't have. much
If
else
that
to
would
do
give
with
me
my
another plus
reaction,
one,
so
I'd be
we'll
critting on 15s, man.
Dude, that'd be so cool.
do another
25% of the time.
17,
That's it. That's the
22 more damage.
That's still fun of it in the game. A guy charges at you with a pipe, goes to swing, and all of a sudden he breaks his leg. It's just the wildest thing.
So 22 more damage.
Yeah. He is barely hanging on. Another shot like that, he'll be down.
Mhm.
Yasuke is up. Seeing that Mirelurk now has its back to him, it's gonna turn. He's gonna turn to this Mirelurk.
Omni slash.
Dun 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 dun. It only fucking hits
11
this
hit.
one.
It's the 11 hit combo.
They all combine into like an 8 slashed Mirrorlurk.
Just one Mirelurk Queen.
Yeah.
Snap.
Oh man, that'd be a fun reveal here. I have that monster, don't I?
Oh, no,
Just drop it in.
I do.
Right here.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, Lord. He was joking.
Now, if this was a hard encounter, I might have done that.
She's kind of cute though. Is that just me?
Well, knowing RPGs, normal encounters can
Her
turn into hard
babies will
ones.
love you.
Just saying.
GG. It's over.
All right. Mirelurks are up. That one next to Atlas is going to attack.
This one.
Yep. 10 damage.
I'm just gonna toughen that out.
Yeah. All right, this one next to Yaska is going to make 2 attacks. That is 1 hit. He takes 14, and then it misses, so he is going to use Deflect, allowing him to make a counterattack as his reaction.
Ooh.
It is barely still up. Actually, what's this crit?
He has to roll a 21.
Yeah.
No,
20.
right.
He has a negative crit.
Yeah, it's 19. He has an increased crit range. I just couldn't remember what range it was.
You ain't built like me.
All right.
Oh.
The Smilerk Hunter's going. It's also going to target Atlas.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Kidding.
Crit.
16
Crit.
damage.
This man praying for Chris.
All right, this one right here. You
What's
said.
going on?
Yep.
Shitakunai.
I will toughen that out as well.
All right. Jack, you're up.
Man, y'all using your toughness for this?
As well. I mean, you do a
I
long
get mine
rest
back in
if you
30
want to.
minutes. Like,
We're traveling anyway. Oh,
I'll take the damage raw, bitch.
I already did a long rest.
He's crazy, man.
As long as the
Alright.
sun is up, I'm gonna heal. Anyway.
Jack, make an attack at the stunned one with advantage.
I don't even need to short rest anymore. Except at night. And at night
That's
I'm fucked.
it.
Critical.
It is still up. That it for you?
Oh,
Slinks-
yeah. So,
Slinks back into dark. Slinks back into darkness.
All right. That one is no longer stunned. That's its turn. Noah.
I'll take this one.
I think it's
Alright.
done till the start of Atlas's turn, but either way.
Yeah. Technically, someone else could hit it and it would still have advantage on it right now because it's stuff's being stunned at the beginning of my turn. He's
One
right.
with VATS, one without.
So what
I
did I
love that
say?
you stun things.
It's no longer stunned. Okay. DM power trip right here, right now.
Let's
16's
do
a
this.
hit.
We're gonna get a new
Beat
DM.
up all enemies.
And 18's
16,
a hit.
16 is a hit.
Yep,
Okay.
so 2 hits.
Cool. So the first one is a crit with the VATS. And then the normal one.
It is barely still up.
Bitch!
Yeah, all these things are just narrowly surviving right now. Atlas.
And how much radiation?
Oh, yes.
Give me that. Give me that good jank. You
5
actually
more
just see Noah
radiation.
like taking a sip.
Why did Atlas roll it? That's so weird.
Oh, sorry. It's because I had your token selected.
Because
It's so weird.
See, there we go. Now it's Noah. You're still getting the 5, though, not the 4.
That's fine by me.
All right, so
Taking the weak one.
Uh-oh.
That's a miss.
it's a miss. Okay, and then we'll do it again.
That's
also
a
miss?
hit.
Oh, good.
Not a hit on a hunter, but a hit on that one. And a kill.
And then I will.
Stun one of those bad boys.
Mike, how have you not gotten like sneak attack?
I can't. I can only stun the one that I'm hitting. Right.
Oh, that's a shame.
I believe.
Why
I
have you
believe
not
that was the
added it?
thing,
I did.
You did?
right?
It just says it doesn't have to say it to the same target. It
Oh.
just says you may
Yeah,
make
it's
an
not-
additional
it's not-
attack.
Okay. Well, then we'll go for the paralyzing palm on this
Stun
one.
one of
Then.
those bad boys.
Yeah, there's some ruling in the past. I think that's what the end result was in the
wait.
end. So
I have one in my face.
I missed.
it's a miss. That for you?
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. This Mirelurk is going to go and make an attack at Trig.
Those will hit.
20 total.
The 17 didn't hit.
Oh, okay. You said those, so.
No, I said one. I said one of those.
Oh,
will
I
hit.
just heard those.
Gotcha.
So 11 damage.
One of those.
One of those. That's to Noah.
Sheesh.
Wait.
It's a shame somebody shot you.
Oof, that was a good roll too. Actually, it's not that good of a roll. It's kind of a mid roll. Now this one, it's also gonna go for you, Noah.
Don't even bother rolling. I'm gonna toughen out those ones. The 12 is 13, 15.
Oh, what? You're gonna tough it
25.
out? Just take it.
25.
I knew it was coming too easily.
25.
All right,
Converge.
Silver.
You don't want. You want to do it first, asshole.
I'm gonna see this thing. I'm gonna make eye contact with this thing, and then with my other hand, I'm gonna pull out a second revolver. I'm just gonna use a flip shot.
He's dual wielding.
All right, guys. See you
4
guys
times.
later, man.
Well, no, I'm
I can't wait for
this
that.
is a one-on-one.
I can't wait for that
surely.
crit fail. I can't wait for that crit fail.
I mean, it's gonna happen at least probably twice.
You need,
but-
you need, to, you need to roll. You need to
all
roll below a
four.
10. It's a 50-50, bro.
yeah.
Oh. No, below a 10 is
So it's gonna be
it's 55-45.
normal shot, kamikaze shot, bonus action shot, and then I'm gonna use my reaction shot. So here we go. Fail.
This guy's just throwing his gun
Pass.
in. You
Pass.
thought you were
Fail.
privately, bro.
Oh, sorry, I was doing that earlier. Sorry.
He just throws it in the fucking air and hopes. He just covers his ears. He's like,
And it's a extra level of crit fail on the first one.
Yeah.
It's a 2.
Yeah, I guess if that affects it, yeah.
All right, roll
it's
me
a double crit fail.
Roll me a 1d6.
Okay.
Gonna hit me. Stop rolling, Starlight.
Is that fucking
I
me?
have that. Yeah, I have that set. Sorry.
All right. So the
Appreciate
one that was the 6 that you rolled, that's going to hit Atlas. The critical fail is one that I'm choosing of what I want it to do. It's going to hit Jack. So roll me damage
By the
4
way,
times,
the order-
2
the
crits,
order
2
was-
regular.
Yeah, the first 2 were my normal shots, and then the third one was my bonus action, and then the last one was my reaction, which makes sense to me.
Yep.
So,
Did you do this to me?
what am I rolling here first?
So that crit fail on Atlas.
Crit
Or
fail?
sorry, no,
Is that what
the crit fail, that's on Jack first. So that's your first gun.
Oh, I can shoot even if I see you there.
Bring
Okay. Here we go.
I got that boy.
Feel lucky. Oh,
And because it's the crit fail, you're taking 15 on that, Jack.
I rolled crit damage. I assume is what you wanted. So
Oh, okay.
If not, just
that's not
remove
what I was going to
3.
do.
remove.
That's gonna
Remove
kill
6, then.
Jack.
So it'd be
Jack would die.
9.
9.
Yeah, you take 9 damage there, Jack,
Take 9, which is more
instead
acceptable.
of 15.
All right. Well, here we go.
Somebody
Here's on the
have-
Then-
crab.
Yep, the crit, and then your bonus action.
Oh, so there's the crit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop my mysterious stranger.
Oh, they're all crits anyway.
On Jack, right?
What do you just
Yeah, on
punch
Jack.
him?
You just take another 40 damage real quick, bud. Do I have any 5s or 6s in there? I have
One.
So he takes another 10 damage. The crab, not Jack. And then here comes the second shot I hit him with, which is with a better gun. For 19.
All right, it has taken a hefty sum of damage, but still going strong. And now the last
then my
attack on Atlas.
Final shot. Here goes, buddy.
You take 4 damage.
Not bad. A little
I'm
scratch.
just, I'm just gonna take that one.
Well, I'm not good enough for you to take toughness on. That's a lot of damage right there, man. You might want to be
Any-
careful.
Any movement from you?
No, I'm just gonna be having like that old western like shootout. I'm like standing there making eye contact with this thing. Yeah, literally. Oh, that's a 2.
Yeah, that is a 2.
That's a hit though.
All right,
It's
so
like-
there's. All right, so that 20 is going to be the hit. Sorry, I did that in reverse order, even though that's what it seems like. It's going to take 10 damage itself, and you're going to take the 20.
Oh, you asshole.
So I was doing it in my head, and that's
Oh,
where we were at.
that hurt.
Trig, you're up.
Take a shot. 14. Leaf
That's
hits.
it.
On my face.
That is a kill.
I am down Then wiggle around down here.
Just hear a giant
Plug
piece of
ears, fella.
machinery.
He's gonna bonus action shoot the Mirelurk right here. Yep.
This one has taken
That's
so
it?
much damage.
28.
That is a kill.
Ooh.
Yasuke turns to you. KS or no.
He's currently like recoiling because I put the shotgun like right next to his head and pulled the trigger.
Dishonor on your ancestors.
It takes D6 concussion.
And then, which one of these are facing my way? That look like. I guess which ones are facing my way?
These two and this one there.
And that one. That one's a little out of range. And of the hunter and the regular Mirelurk, who looks more hurt?
They all
Like-
look pretty unaffected.
Okay. Then we'll shoot the hunter. Well, first free action reload my main shotgun, main hand shotgun. So I have rapid reload.
Hell yeah.
This is it.
Time to reload.
Then, because I'm feeling silly,
That's what I should-
quick shot, rapid shot, whatever, the Mirelurk hunter.
The next time I play a character in a D&D, I need to just play fucking Zigbar as my character. Hey, look what I saved up for you. Fireball. All right, and that was 2. Which one, sorry?
The hunter, it didn't
Hunter,
hit.
okay. Oh yeah, it was.
You don't know that.
All right, Yasuke is up. He's gonna make first attack at that hunter. In it for 19 in the back and killing it. Then the next 2, he's gonna turn to that hunter that you just attacked.
Nice.
Hitting it for a total of 34. All right, next Mirelurk going up, making 2 attacks at Atlas.
I'll be right back.
All right. Misses. Mirelurk Hunter doing the same to Atlas. That's a crit fail. All right. It does the same thing you did earlier. You just slap its attack into the one next to it. Jack, you're up.
And I've been having to role play in my limited vision because I can see the entire map right now. So that was only
RIP.
Tremor sense also doesn't work on water.
A little bit late to mention that now, Mike.
I already was.
Oh, even with your new token, it actually doesn't work on this map. Interesting.
Yeah, it's fine. And if Tremor Sense doesn't work, then what are you standing on?
He's not standing. He's on the water.
I'm Jesus.
treading water.
Yeah, that's what
I'm Jesus. I'm Jesus, bro.
GG.
I'm Samurai J. J for Jesus.
It makes sense.
It's chill water. You can get a good enough idea.
It's
Samurai
Jesus.
Hey.
Besides, it's actually... Remember, it's not actually that you have tremor sense. Yes, he does actually have, like, psionic vision.
Whose side? Give me.
What's the
Yeah, pretty much. What was that? Oh, that means that that's the one that Jack is targeting.
Yes.
That is it.
Anytime you see that, it's probably me.
You are the red one, yeah.
Yeah.
Noah.
I'll take the mad dog right there. One with Vats.
Miss.
That was almost a crit fail.
Toasty.
One hit.
19. And I heal 2 HP.
What's it called?
At the end of my turn, so that's me.
And take 3 radiation.
Alright, now I'm to 9.
Atlas.
Real quick, just a little flashback because I can't remember. My brain's not working. What was the ability called in Ruby D&D when someone would shoot someone and you were in melee range?
Ooh, what was that called?
Oh, you got like the reaction attack to
Yes.
shoot him.
What was that?
I don't remember.
Like
Low blow.
Low blow.
Low blow.
That's
God
it, yeah.
dang.
Hey,
Okay.
Daiquiri.
Mike shot him, and I was gonna say it, and then I was like, wait, what
It
was
could be
that?
yours.
Oh my god, my brain.
I don't have one.
Shout out to Low Blow, the most overpowered fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
this won't be a big deal.
That's a classic, bro.
That combo with Rudy and Dune.
Low blow.
Still fighting
Low
the
blow.
one in front of me.
Low blow.
I remember originally.
Low blowing
it
is low
triggered-
blowing.
It's like the low blow could trigger other low blows.
Oh my god, dude, it was awesome.
Imagine having a
Great.
team of 6 people with low blow.
It was so great.
I mean, that's
there's
a coordinated team right there.
Mhm.
There's +1 on the
That'd be
hit,
a team
on
attack.
this hit.
Lowest
That's
of
a
blows.
All right,
or
And
just
then,
call it Nutcracker or something.
Sub-zero blow.
coming back around
Nutcracker.
with the last hit.
Ping pong.
Oh, that's damage. I'm sorry.
Only
Oops.
ever team attack.
Oh,
Hey,
Reroll that damage.
I will.
Go ahead and stun that one for me.
almost exactly double it.
All right.
Actually, I still have this one. Annoying ass one.
This Marlurk is going to make its 2 attacks at Noah.
Miss. Hit.
11 damage to you. Silver, you're up.
Okay. I just want it to be known I'm the only one that got hit with a max damage by these things. So, I'm just gonna keep flip shotting because I'm selfish.
For
Boop.
it.
That's a crit. That's a good. Oh, there's another
Oh.
crit. That's a good.
2.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
Oh.
That was okay. That was all.
50% of the time, you hit every time.
1d6s.
Oh, fuck.
2 of them.
Oh, thank God.
4 is Jack again.
And we don't know that.
You don't want to join this fight? Fine.
I'm afraid this time 4 is you, Atlas.
I'm already.
Oh. I'll just roll those ones first.
2 is Yasuke, 4 was Atlas.
Yasuke just got an earful of buckshot and then
Which
gets
I
shot
guess-
in the back by fucking.
That'll take my non-Patriots pistol down a quality, which is so. I need another Patriots pistol. Can I just clone this thing?
No,
Christ, man.
Maybe there's a way to do it. Maybe there's a random encounter that can have something like that. Who
I
knows?
wish, man. That'd be sick.
I mean, we do
my
have somebody in
favorite-
the party who's like designed to be able to prepare stuff.
So what
My
you do
favorite
is
random encounter has not rolled yet. I hate it.
what you
Maybe
do
we will.
is you put your
Have those
Patriots
whoever you
pistol. You put your Patriots pistol in the box.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can double it.
I'll
take
see
that,
if we can
but-
double it.
6
Yeah.
damage to Atlas.
Surely I'm due. Surely I'm due for that, right, guys? That's how it works.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
All
didn't
right.
kill him, we could
Crits.
Did you take jury rigging yet, Jack?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Man, this
I'm
guy's
ready.
rigging the jury.
Damn right.
There's a political
Always-
joke I can make, but I'm going to stop right now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna stop, man. You might disappear.
I hear Trump likes to
I'm
rig
not,
busy,
fucking,
right?
I'm not fucking afraid. Oh, what is the government gonna do? They're gonna fucking send their fired employees at me as the fucking weakest the government's ever fucking been.
Yeah, they're gonna take the money out of my bank account. Go ahead. That's play.
I work for the government.
31.
Me too.
Yeah, you goddamn
Oh,
pig.
thank me.
Because
That thing's
it's
so-
not like
how much
it's not like
HP?
they're gonna start sending you after people like me though. After dissenters.
That's actually the
That's
next
a
contract.
secret job. Travis is actually the FBI agent. He's just been undercover this whole time.
I can't. I won't turn you in now because we're two good friends.
So today he
He's
said,
protecting you.
It's been you and me hanging out playing games. So
Oh,
that's 20 damage in total to Silver.
Yeah, I took it already. This thing's still. How much HP do these motherfuckers have?
That one has 5 left.
Ah, you bitch.
Trig, you're up.
As soon as I said that, the
oh
lights
wow,
went on, I
we
was like,
cycled
oh,
through
there goes
everything pretty
electricity.
quickly. The let's say which one of these looks worse? The hunter, the
The regular Mirelurk.
Regular Mirelurk.
The one that Atlas has been just hammering on.
Alright. Going to shoot at that one first.
Look, shot to the back.
Oh yeah. Can't wait.
That's for hurting my leg.
That's it.
There we go.
That's a
26
kill.
There we
damage.
go. Damn.
Excellent.
That's a good damage.
Home stretch now.
Alright.
Guys, we're gonna level up again. Let's go.
Both of those are aiming at you in your direction, so
think so,
no
Joe?
resistance.
Yeah. Just debating if I deal with them or do I go back
These
and try to
Mirelurks
help
are gonna give
Silver?
us like 20k experience,
Some of us got
16k.
I'm in a 1v1.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
See, I'm
Hunter.
like a Mexican standoff with this fucking
At the
drill.
hunter, you said?
Yeah, the hunter. It would be disadvantage if I shot the regular Mirelurk. Or
It's
a man.
personal.
Now,
I don't like
it's
that.
personal.
24
That's it?
Hit. Normal damage, 20 more damage to that.
Ugh, my ears!
It's just out the other ear.
Yasuke! Ah!
Uh,
Yasuke! Ah! It's fucking Akira. Ah! Yasuke! Ah!
5. 15.
What a
20.
movie. I still need to watch the Japanese version of that movie to see if the dub really caused a change in that story, because that was not a good story. Great movie in terms of animation, incredible creativeness, but creativity, not a great movie. Not a great story.
Gotta shoot at the hunter.
You watch things for the
disadvantage.
story? Are you fucking dumb?
Yeah, I know. It's the reason I haven't watched half the fucking isekai anime. 99% of the isekai anime, let's be real.
You don't like
Yeah,
how
yeah.
you transferred to a
That's
new
it.
world as a demon?
King?
Look at me, it's my power fantasy. Hey!
GG.
That's it for me.
That's
Alright.
gonna be the name
So
of
yeah,
my
I'm a
next anime.
swordsman,
Look at
magician.
me, it's my power fantasy.
Yeah, but you have to add like 2 sentences to the anime title for it to be real.
Let me actually go on Manga Katana right
Once.
now. Let me read some. of them.
Yasuke kills the hunter. Jack.
I also can't wait for all the regression stories. I regress as the strongest guy ever.
Yeah.
I am the king of violence. Past life regressor.
Intern.
The exiled reincarnated heavy knight is unrivaled in game knowledge.
Noah.
Is this roleplay for Noah? Is he just remembering old
Yeah.
manga?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
spitting this
He-
out.
He's like
He's
completely
schizo
out of his mind.
now.
Like
He's
yeah, he's
schizo
like
now.
he's completely in another world, just fucking rambling off
That's
these
how,
titles.
that's how he talks. It's like the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen who speaks in like food. That's how
Yeah.
Noah
Finding the
talks.
girl behind the voice.
It's
Not
actually just
random
how
anime.
he sees the world as well. Like Chinibiyo and other
Yeah.
that whole fucking thing. That's just how he sees everything.
There's not a crit.
Every slash he makes, there's waves of energy coming off
Wait.
of the blade.
Yeah. This
Oh,
looks
wait,
completely
wait.
normal for everybody.
Second
else.
seconds, vets.
But those aren't. Oh right, it's if you hit either one of them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
If you would hit total, you crit. That's right.
Yep. Atlas, you're up.
Heal 2.
All right. Wait. Oh, can't get there.
Radiation
Um,
damage, Connor.
All right. 3.
Sweet.
So you have no way to reach that Mirelurk without taking a little bit of radiation, Atlas.
What if I jump?
Just throw a rock.
Actually, I guess you could jump and land there, and that would keep you enough out of it. All right, roll me an athletics if you're doing that. Crit, fail, crit. Damn it! Yeah, you succeed.
Regressing as the reincarnated bastard of the Sword Clan.
And then I will. It's gonna take reduced damage, but I'll go ahead and lay into it.
And use your bonus action for the jump, so.
So just 2 hits then.
If the first hits.
What is this shit?
No.
A love letter and a
That's
13-year-old actress. Alright, man. This is just getting out of hand.
Lucky.
This,
Get
so
off
this will
me.
be +1.
That's it?
Only because they had that +1 though.
Ooh, low damage. It is barely still up. It makes 2 dying pincer strikes at Noah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It rolled
I'm
good.
gonna wait, hold up. I need to wait, I'm just gonna use sturdy. I'm not gonna use the rest of my toughness.
So that would mean that
Like, it doesn't matter.
you'd have to use toughness to at least take part of one of the hits.
Yeah, I would have to use 2 toughness. Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Oh, I have to use toughness in this fight? Man, sturdy.
All right, Silver.
I did it for you, Travis.
You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself, bro. I'm gonna leave the party.
That's like one of your signature moves is the seppuku slash.
I know.
It's like I'm not dead yet, but
It's actually a thrust, asshole. What a difference.
I don't take
just
disadvantage. I'll just say.
starts drinking the radiation water.
Get his ass.
He's down.
Yes.
Is he? Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
That's a
goodbye, old friend, and I'll just put him down.
Close his eyes. It's a very touching scene where he closes his eyes and put his gun.
Yeah, as he falls, I'll like catch him, and as he falls, I'll just slowly lower him to the ground.
Goes down his eyelids. Success
Does he even have? Do they have eyelids? Whatever.
I
I'll
don't fucking
close
know.
their equivalent of eyelids. It's actually like their balls, and I'm just like.
It's actually, I don't know. Do Murdochs even have eyes?
Yeah, they have eyes.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah.
Where?
I can't see. I mean,
In this one right
by this
here.
token, there's 2 big eyes, right? There's 2 big eyes on all of them with the triangled nose and everything.
All right, anything else you're doing,
Have little ones.
Silver?
I guess I still have the rest of my actions. I don't give a
Noah.
shit about rain because disadvantage don't affect me. So I'll just snipe this guy and I'll do a flip shot. That's a fail. I'll do another one
Great
with
fail.
my reaction. That's a pass.
All right, roll me damage on that first one. Actually, you don't even need to roll me damage. Well, then
Okay.
again, he could roll me damage.
Okay. I already have it up in chat here. 14.
All right, goes where I target, and it's doing full damage because it was the crit fail. The crit fail. Noah.
Oh!
GG. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Think about it next time you want to talk shit
Are you
to me.
Are you using
I'll
toughness?
toughen it out.
All
Yeah.
right.
How much damage did you get rid of? 7.
14.
14?
Yeah, it's
I
doing the
can't, I
full.
can't survive.
That's
no,
critical
I'm
hit
dead.
damage.
All right. Noah gets hit with it back and falls into the water.
Bye-bye.
Oh no,
That
was
is
the,
critical hit.
that was the
damage,
critical damage, not the normal weapon
'cause it was a 2.
damage that you deal full damage.
but it would be.
But he was
full
dealing
damage.
full damage of the regular weapon.
Right,
not
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Not the crit damage.
So we get rid
So
of
is-
the plus
so-
3.
At first, I
plus
thought I was
5.
rolling for the mirror look thing.
No, so roll 6. 6 is what you need to block, Noah.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause it'd be.
I'll do that.
Okay.
He's alive.
So
Yeah, it'd be
Noah
-8.
is still alive. All right, now you can
Oh,
roll the
excellent.
crit damage.
That'd have been funny.
It's green when I target an ally.
And that
So that's
kills
50.
that other Mirelurk.
I do the thing that we talked about earlier, where it literally like is the seppuku slash but bullet version, where it go both the bullets go through Noah to kill this thing.
Right
You
in the
mean
other
you're
hole.
I thought you meant you're gonna shoot yourself. You're just gonna like point the gun at yourself. and
imagine.
shoot
The first shot just makes the hole a little bit wider, just
Yeah.
for the second one to go through.
Just goes through. That's our
Noah.
combo attack right there.
Seppuku blast. There you go.
Teamwork.
Seppuku blast. Yeah.
No, I suggest getting out of the water.
Kamikaze. That's what it literally is, bro.
Yeah.
Connor, do we
Yeah.
to roll athletics again?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, for the fun of it. If you
I
roll a
give
nat
what he-
one, I want. Damn it! I want you to get your foot snagged on the Mirelurk and trip into the water.
if I roll
I
a
could have
critical,
given
I
when
was
he was
gonna-
live.
If I roll a critical, I was gonna say I want to run across them. Just
Yo,
Like Mario.
y'all want anything from them?
And really not risk radiation. I'll just get this one in this one.
Drake,
No, I got you.
Drake just rolls into the water and starts pulling out the Mirelurks.
I'll do this. I'll do the same.
He is entirely immune to radiation.
No, however, we'll take another 4 radiation.
Wait, it doesn't matter.
I know.
Well, that's handy.
So
Actually, I go feral
Yep.
now. I kill everybody.
He just
Make
loses.
That's why I had to
What a
kill him. I
perfect time to
tried to.
test
I
this.
tried to save everyone.
When he goes feral, he just thinks he's actually in an anime. Like,
Yeah, it's full on.
I got reincarnated.
yeah.
You are demons.
So if
I am the hero.
If Jack is collecting that,
You shot.
that's 8 medium creature meat.
You shut up.
You shot.
We should probably head back to camp so Noah can rest.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some rest either.
And Yasuke could
fine.
probably use some rest as well.
I can keep going.
Me fine.
Nothing wrong with a little beauty sleep.
1590
I only
XP.
need about half an hour.
I got you guys.
Not that I got hurt very
I
much.
need a full
That
8.
XP.
I only need 15 minutes.
Awesome.
Wow, okay.
15. I just need 3. And 4 minutes of cleanup.
Within a 2-hour refractory period.
Right. Gee.
I want a long
Yeah.
rest.
I assumed as much.
Yeah.
So
I'm on a long
What was
rest
the- what was
anyway.
the- what was
even
the
though-
total?
I need to long
Nice.
rest.
what was the XP total?
It's right there.
It's in the
15.
chat.
1590.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh, okay, that
Yeah,
was.
that was no-
I thought that you were adding something together for your XP.
He calculated.
Nah. No, I calculated for us.
Although
Calcus
my
was
health
calculated.
would be full
Yeah.
at this point.
If you
I'm
didn't know
gonna
that,
go ahead and-
Chat.
That's just slang.
Now you know
I'm
it's
gonna
That's
go ahead and do a
saying.
long
Didn't know
rest
that.
anyway. So I can get my toughness back.
Anyone do anything special over the long rest?
Making
I'm
some
gonna
ammo.
kill myself.
Oh,
Sid-
what type of ammo are you making? Do you have any?
I'm making shotgun shells.
Okay.
You said healing
He's
yourself,
big.
Noah?
He's big. No, kidding myself.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought I heard.
I mean, it's kind of a healing from life. Life is
Oh,
pain.
yeah.
Life is only pain.
That's so wrong.
No.
Yes.
No. Life is precious.
To
so
whom?
I get 10 more shotgun shells.
I don't know.
To me.
Oh, 9 more shotgun shells.
To somebody, I'm sure.
Everybody loves somebody.
How do I do that one fiery one that I had?
I
don't
love
remember
you,
what that
Kiri.
was.
Do you love me? I'll take that face of disgust as a yes.
It turns me on.
Oh, I don't think I want to say that one.
Stop it! It's turning me on.
You know what? I'll do one other thing before the end of the rest. Just gonna roll over to the dock. Oh,
I
hello.
love rolling.
I mean, I have treads.
Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll
Evening,
it.
Yes,
Doc.
Trig.
When I first got here, that Securitron up there introduced himself. Well, I guess asked me to introduce myself, but kind of just stood there for a minute. It's weird. I don't know if he was just sending info or what, but I didn't check nothing in my. I didn't see nothing in my diagnostic check, but
Would you like me to check?
I'd appreciate it.
Let's see here. Opens the back. Since I interacted with you, no physical tampering has been done. I see no changes in anything I did. My best guess, if it did anything, was it was just scanning you to read what you are. No writing or overriding has been done since I worked on you.
Alright. Can't be too careful, I'm not trying to get stuck in that whole loop again.
Of course, understandably.
Alright, well, that's all I had. For good night.
You as well. Jet cooks all of his creature meat.
What's it smell like?
Creature
I
meat.
want to know, bro.
Some mesquite barbecue.
Seafood.
Smells like crab.
Yeah.
I hate crab.
Smells like victory. Smells like victory.
You hear in the distance.
Oh, I do want to test something actually.
All right.
Actually, where's
Mr. Krabs?
Oh, Ethan, you don't happen to have a syringe, do you? For extracting blood.
An empty syringe?
Hmm.
Yeah,
No.
Used one.
yeah, I've got like 30. You looking for clean or used?
I'll take a used one actually.
Used. All right, that's going to be only 2 caps.
Yeah, all right.
Fucker's charging you.
Oh shit.
There you are.
Hey. Oh, hey, actually, can I take a clean one as well?
Sure, that's going to be 3. So a total of 5 if you're getting one of each.
Dude, this is extortion, bro. They didn't take all your caps.
Oh, good.
Took all of my 5 cats.
No, they took all of your caps when you got
Yeah, but we got them back.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
more money.
No,
We got some
yeah,
back.
you got my money.
Thank you, actually.
This your caps were removed, but you got some replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the soldiers.
The money.
Nope, if we did, I didn't write it down or gave it to someone
you gave
else.
It, yeah, you gave it to me. Pretty sure, at least.
That sounds right. All right, anything else?
Yes, actually, I'm gonna experiment again. So I'm gonna take the clean syringe because I don't want to put a dirty needle. So,
What are you gonna inject some
except
jet
for my
into
luck.
you addict? Wait, no, you're not.
I
an
want
addict
to
anymore.
extract some blood.
From yourself?
Some Mayago.
All right.
And then I'm gonna try and take the what is this, the friendly shiv. I'm gonna try and like use something to like scrape off a little bit of like the jet and try and mix it.
All right. Mixing it into the blood.
Yeah.
See a little Jack popping out.
All right.
And then well, I'll test that on something later.
All right. So you have some jet infected blood.
For when the addiction kicks in again.
No, I just screams at die. Ow! What was that?
You take your
Ow,
long
hurt.
rest.
And that was how Jack made AIDS.
Wow. In our little humble camp. Wow, I'm so proud to be a part of that.
In a quiet little comfy mountain town. Whatever that word is. It's not comfy, it's something else.
Comfortable.
Vault
Take
41.
it.
I don't remember. I don't remember what the word is. That's from the South Park movie, though. Great song. Everybody stops to say hello. Get the fuck out of my way.
PG.
That's pretty good.
Caravan party.
I don't know why I rolled that. You're arriving at Vault 41.
Well, they're
What
having a vault party of a caravan. It'll be sick. They got disco
Yeah,
lights in
Jack,
this shit.
Jack, Jack, you see your parents.
They got jet just for
Don't
Jack.
lift.
It's gonna be awesome, man.
Actually, it was Vault 48, not 41.
Oh well,
Is it 41?
ruined my fucking day. Great.
Is it 48, not 41?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, we'll change it. You know, why not?
I mean, if you want, it just means that you're going to learn about your family's story here if you choose to explore.
Is
So-
that, my lord, is that Jack?
You come across a vault. It's
Two
giant, numbered door built into
Oh,
a
yeah,
into a
yeah,
hillside.
I'm sorry, Mama. Did you got you good?
What is the difference then? Let me double check to see if that will make a difference in your actual backstory.
Because Vault 48 is right up here, so it's not like.
Yeah, I did not notice that.
Oh, we're going to keep you at 48. That's going to be funnier.
Oh god.
Okay, perfect.
So you can see
Take a pit stop
Vault
while you-
41 there, and that's when you remember, oh wait, it was Vault 48, Jack. So do you choose to explore
You
what's
use
down
mindset
here?
on yourself.
Why
Yeah.
not? We're already here.
Loot it. Loot the place. See if anything's left.
I ain't above grave robbing.
Oh. You don't know how happy I am to hear that.
Many treasures. That's it.
Kazuku.
Wasn't sure how big.
How's
the
it
map
go,
was.
Naru?
Wow, this is very, very horizontal map.
Yes.
I was so nostalgic. Remember when we went to that first vault guy besides Travis?
All right.
We're there, bro.
You see The door right out front. You can see the system to open the vault right here. Those of you that are familiar, you know it requires a Pip-Boy to open.
Oh,
I got-
we
I
do.
got
They still do have their Pip Boys though. From
Yeah, we do.
travel.
All right, roll a science check.
Oh yeah, who's with us?
Oh yeah, who do you want to be with you?
Probably Sherman, right?
That's a
Just
2.
get something technology based in here.
That's a 2.
Well,
Oh, there's
what if
Dorian over
they're-
there.
But what if
Yeah,
they
we need
say,
Fucking
I feel like we should bring Trey. I don't know, man.
You, as you go to hit the function to unlock it, Squiggle,
I got this, guys.
Silver, all of a sudden, a bunch of just gibberish starts going over, and you can see system lockdown.
Seems some type of glitch. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Roll luck.
You have
Yeah.
shut the vault door down by triggering a security measure. You won't be able to reattempt it for 48 more hours.
Security, purity.
smooth one, buddy.
Well, we can wait here for 48 hours or continue on our way.
guess we'll have to come back by.
What's wrong with a little bit of relaxation?
If I got to do that, I'm turning off a personality matrix.
Listen, we've been traveling for a long time now. Constant fights.
We just took a break.
When?
Just a minute ago.
Last
was-
night.
That was sleeping.
Constant
Whenever-
fight fortune.
When's the last time that any of you have taken an actual break?
I've been locked in a basement for years, so I'm ready to be out and do things.
We can come back, Silver. It's okay.
But also, I got all the time in the world, so I really don't care.
Listen, you're gonna go bald if you keep stressing like this. You might not have to worry about that personally, but there's still a lot of stress that comes along with the travel.
I'm gonna give you that look that my character has on his face right now.
Well, we could always go to Vault 48.
That's
So much-
a little out. It's a little out of our way.
So much for taking a break.
Days.
Also, McCulney's Ranch.
I think we were heading there next.
I have no objection.
What do you know about that ranch?
Nothing.
It's owned by McColney.
It's supposedly
Wonder if we
owned
should-
by McCulney.
It's a ranch, so we don't need to bring a smart person to the ranch, right? So,
Got a bunch of
all.
ramen.
Yeah, can we bring on the Brahmin as
herd
a?
of Brahmin, you say?
Oh, bounty hunters.
bounty hunters.
Is that the gambler?
Whoa, that's so crazy.
That's different from the normal one, right?
Is that the
word
Dangerous.
is-
Dangerous.
Is that the gambler?
Is that the gambler known for gambling?
Known for gambling.
All right, roll me a
Gamble,
survival
shamble.
there, Silver.
Okay.
That's
this
meant to
one.
be.
That should be easy peasy. I still have that fucking sorry.
Is that the
I don't know,
gambler?
right? They seem to be dangerous
Repeat
bounty
this.
hunters. This might not be enough.
You're walking by. You come across a group of bounty hunters. They look you up and down. Without a word, turn and start walking away.
Must be looking for somebody else.
So
Wait,
unless
I recognize that.
unless
I
any of
recognize that
you
voice.
are trying to pick a fight, they're just going to go on their
many-
way.
How many bounty hunters are there right there?
What's with that ugly mug? No, just playing.
Said, wait, I recognize that voice. Is that the gambler?
Look, game.
You screwed over my family.
15.
Gambler? Wow,
15 of them,
well,
huh?
Thought about robbing them for a second there, but maybe not.
Thought crossed my mind too. If there was like 4 of them, I'd have said let's do it.
Since there's 15 of them, we'll just pass them up and get the.
I mean, how
experience.
well armored are they?
They look
they're dangerous. I
very
would.
they look very
Right.
capable.
A lot of things have been called dangerous.
We
which
should
are
tell
not
them about
dangerous.
the group
Let me
of,
put this in perspective.
of armored
just fought
motherfuckers
easy
heading towards
almost.
Mariposa.
The Enclave. Yeah.
We just find an easy group of less than What's
mean-
the next
Oh, they may be on the next tile. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll just keep moving it.
No
Maybe
experience
next
since
tile we
you
can finally.
failed the survival check and did not fight.
Oh, sure. No, let's go back and find. No.
Whoa! It's Vault 41 in the distance.
Roll me an awareness check, everybody.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
boy.
not a number on it. GG.
Oh, fucking awesome.
I rolled a 5.
Don't worry, wow,
This feels explodey to me. I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Is that a
wow.
death claw?
So
The
that's
best
two
we could
nat
do is
ones,
12.
basically.
The best we could do is 12.
Mhm.
One roll above a 10 with two of them
Okay.
being crit fails. That's cool.
So, Jack,
Good work, team.
also you need to roll me.
We have any companion with us to roll?
You can either roll me a history, a science, or just a base intelligence check.
Well, history would be the highest, that +1, so I actually never
Oh, it's optimal. He's been maxing.
GG.
Oh, let's go.
You see the thing that is on this vault. For a second, it looks like an X, similar to when you came across
X squad.
Chance Humes, but you realize it's slightly misshapen, and all of a sudden your memory triggers as you picked up a book. This is the Greek symbol that looks like an X. This is chi. This is vault key. Sorry, not chi, key.
Oh God.
E or key?
Oh,
Key.
Sora.
I
And
believe
you
it's
can
pronounced
see-
Kai.
A
That's the
moment
song that you
later,
hear.
the vault begins to open, and it creaks opening. It creaks open, and all of a sudden you just hear you. Sorry. You just start hearing simple and clean is the way that you make it me feel tonight.
God.
Just blasting out of it as a young boy, roughly the age of 14, just runs out in poofy clothing, followed by a duck in a blue shirt and a blue hat, and a dog wearing green pants and
Oh,
a
God, shoot
jacket
it.
with like a chef style hat on it. And you just hear him go, "Let's go, guys! Xehanort's still out there somewhere."
Shoot it.
Dancing.
Shoot him.
What the fuck is happening?
Nah, you can't fight those
They
jams.
just run in a totally different direction from you all as you're just seeing this guy run with his dog and his duck.
Is he holding a key?
Want to go rob
Yes.
the place?
He's holding what appears to be like a bat, but it has like just parts taped onto it to resemble a key.
We're gonna
That's,
get
no,
you
that, that's,
a
what,
new
that's
sword,
what
Noah.
Atlas. That's what Atlas said. Is he holding a key?
Oh, we don't actually have something here for this. It's actually 3 iron pipes welded together with 2 of them forming an X and the third one just jutting out, extending on.
Oh god.
Yeah. He's
It's,
got the key blade.
it's budget Sora, bro.
So we're not going in there, huh? This is just one of those like, hey, look at
I'll go in
that.
there.
As you turn,
I'm gonna see if there's anything
Might
worth
be
in
some
there.
valuable stuff. in
there's nothing to
No.
explore in there. This is just the fun bit. But as you turn to go on your business, Jack, all of a sudden you feel something on your back. You feel like something is in your backpack that wasn't there before.
Okay, me.
As you pull it out, you see the key blade, like what the kid was holding in his hand, is now on you.
What? Lucky.
All right. Now I can fight the Heartless. It's time. Split party.
It's
That
like
is so
16
crazy.
deep.
I mean, I don't have a heart, so I guess that counts. Square up.
Mike,
auto crits on all robots.
I'm pretty sure my heart has like a lot of holes in it.
Mike,
Doesn't
tell
work
Connor how
anymore.
tell Connor how crazy that is.
Of this thing. Yeah,
Did I-
he was sending me some.
Did I send him some music that was the Kingdom Hearts music earlier?
That's funny.
So
that's so crazy.
So, I don't have this actually pre-made. I forgot about this weapon and when it came to making it. Here's what this weapon can do. While you are wielding it, you have to be wielding it. It can't just be on you. If you die while you're wielding it, you roll a 1d20, and on 11 or higher, a random rat will appear and start channeling light into you to try and revive you.
The Rat King.
Oh, Mickey.
It's Mickey.
Oh, I thought it was the Rat King because Mike.
It's a Kingdom Hearts 2. When you die, you have a chance for Mickey to appear and save you.
Wow, I've never played it.
Fun game. Very fun game.
It was.
Even if you don't
Wow.
care about the story, just a fun gameplay.
Uh,
And of course, you got Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3. What's the Keyblade?
believe
All
it.
right.
I believe it's Mickey
So close to
Mouse, by the
perfection.
way.
So
So it would be
close.
a mouse. Actually,
Like-
according to
oh,
the
sorry.
lore.
This is Fallout.
Oh, sorry,
This
it's-
is
Fallout.
I should say
According to
it's-
the lore.
It's a black mole rat.
It's Mickey Rat.
That's okay.
Actually,
Yeah, Mickey Rat.
standing on 2 legs.
can I get the
To avoid the copyright, it's Mickey Rat.
Give me that.
Yeah. It's
Michael Rat.
It's a ghoul version of Mickey Mouse.
Molly Rat.
Molly Rat.
Unfortunately, he can't give it away. When he gives it away, it just comes back to him. It's kind of weird.
That's pretty. I mean, that's.
Like, you don't have the Keyblade, Mike. You just have a
So
Keyblade.
now you got your like breath of
That was the
fire.
Keyblade.
You're good. You got the Keyblade. You're good. You're like immortal now. You're like a cat, dude. Nah.
Hey,
And you're
if he's
stealthy,
the-
dude. I'm telling you,
If he's the cat, that rat's gonna run.
the cat man.
GG. I'm about to use it.
Mickey
What
Mouse
is
is gonna
that?
beat
Or
a
what is
cat's
it?
ass. I'll say it.
Forgot to make this token, so we're just going to use someone who I've already made for this because they are not important at all.
Wow.
How you talk about Macaulay?
How
like
would
that?
you? Why would you say
Yeah.
that?
Dude has a whole ass ranch, and you're gonna fucking diss him like that? I don't see you owning a ranch.
Who are you bringing with you here?
I
FK.
could have dog meat with us. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, that makes
Take it-
sense.
take
The
it to a
Deathclaw is like the same as having dog meat.
I mean, the
Wow.
Deathclaw is gonna freak out any animals.
And people.
Exactly. That's why it's.
I think it
funny.
said we're just gonna bring Brahmin. The whole
All-
herd.
All 33.
I said Troy, but
Yeah.
We could bring Mr. Blaze.
Old Ethan.
Fan favorite.
Let's bring Bree actually.
Really,
Show her
here.
the farm
Dangerous.
animals.
So who are you bringing? Dog meat or Brie?
Dog
Brie
meat.
and dog meat are basically the same, right?
Actually, dog meat does more.
Yeah, dog meat might be
Oh.
smarter.
Whoa,
Rude.
So
Brie catching all these strays, man. I'm sorry, Brie.
So wait, there's a bunch of cars surrounding the.
you can see
ranch?
this as you're approaching this ranch, what you've heard to be a ranch. There's just a line of cars that have been stacked up to create a fence, as well as a big iron gate in front. And as soon as you
Big iron
approach,
on the gate.
you hear, "You are approaching St. McConey, personally having Providence. State your business, traveler."
I'll just whisper to the group. See, in typical wasteland culture, that's a greeting sign, and the car fence means they want you to come.
Traveling.
"And what's your business here?"
We just happened by and saw it and thought it looked interesting. Wanted to see what was going on over here.
We heard there's a petting zoo.
"If you want in, you need to throw your guns over the fence."
Nah.
What is insight to
Trick is a walking gun.
You don't feel like this man is doing this specifically to disarm you. You feel like he's doing it to be safe himself. Like he's not trying to just weaken you to backstab you. But you also can very clearly tell this man doesn't seem to be entirely there either.
Okay. I'll throw away the guns I just got.
Just throw
That's
everything
my
over the
weapon.
fence.
9mm machine pistol.
All right.
I'm gonna
Now the
throw-
rest of
throw-
you.
How many guns did you throw, Kiri? Was it just one? Two?
Two.
That second one was mine.
Roll persuasion.
Deception.
Yeah, deception, sorry.
Nah, he's persuading to deceive.
Let
14.
me have him roll an insight here.
20.
Yeah, imagine.
Ignore the name. It's supposed to be a McColney. Is the token itself.
Chuck McConey.
Coney's actually his first name. Chuck's his last name. It's the weirdest thing.
All right. Well, by my count, that's still 4 of you that need to throw over your guns.
All right, I'm gonna say as I pull.
I don't
up,
have guns.
What do you have?
My fist.
Can they be removed?
Yes.
No.
Not easily.
Give me a second. About 30 seconds pass, and then you see a big bandage, like a white, dirty white bandage, is thrown over. Tie your hands with that and tell me when they're tied.
That seems like a hard task to tie your own hands. Don't worry, Alice. I got you.
You're gonna smell the bandage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Investigation.
Go
Go ahead, Jack.
Go and say how about I'll pull out the 10 millimeter. How about I keep the gun, toss you over the ammo.
Roll persuasion.
That's pretty.
And Atlas, you smell. It's hard to tell, but there's some strange foreign smell.
Well, look, sir, I don't mean you any harm, and I gotta tell you, this bandage is not gonna. It's not gonna keep me from being able to do anything.
That's what you think. Throwing the ammo over is just fine. You tie your hands together and tell me when you're tied.
Just loosely tie him.
You're gonna toss
Yeah.
up my.
It's
I'll
easily
tie
break out.
I'll tie them for you, pal. Don't worry.
I don't want to touch this thing. It smells funny.
Fine, I'll
Mine
tie it for you.
are kind of built in.
Turn yourself to passive mode.
Gun.
He'll deactivate his personality matrix. Just speaking in the
That's-
normal Securitron voice.
Fine. I'm just gonna
No
go wrap
hostiles
this one up,
detected.
and then wrap this one up, and then just have like that one little strand in the middle. All right.
All right, now your dog. Have him throw his gun over.
Just throw dog meat over. He just fucking
heard-
mauls him.
You heard him, dog.
This guy's-
Dog meat
this
goes
guy's-
up, bites one of your guns.
Hey, I'd be mad if this thing could get damaged.
Climbs up and just tosses it over.
Well, I don't let him bite. I don't want him to take it.
Just a little.
Oh, that's what I said. He's going over to take it, to remove it from your.
Oh, I thought he was just gesturing for me to do it.
No, he's taking one of your guns. He's biting it to pick it up.
No, all my
He's so
shitty guns
smart.
got stolen, dude.
He's so smart.
Then it's
we
gonna go up to Jack and take his ammo-less gun.
Yeah, it's
Throws it over, sits back down. All right, no funny business. Door opens
Yo, we
up.
need to give dog meat a gun, dude.
We
Why didn't we
arrested
do this
him.
before?
Welcome to McColney's Ranch. I look forward to receiving your tribute.
Tribute.
Well, I look forward to
Query.
giving it to you.
He starts just walking on, and you can see as you enter. How do I reveal everything on this map again?
The weapons are still on the ground. We just we can pick them up.
Probably.
All right, that's the best I can do right now for seeing that. But you can just see dead crops, empty fields. There is this, whatever this man is, he is a shit rancher or a shit farmer if he is.
So
Also,
Coney,
roll
I
me an awareness check as you walk in.
can't help but notice you don't have any crops.
Gosh, dang.
So
I
immediately,
cannot.
you can't roll awareness.
I can't roll any perception, intelligence, or charisma checks while I'm in
I forgot about that.
in my factory mode.
Okay. So the rest of you, immediately you can see he never picked up the guns you threw over or the ammo. It's just on the ground as he walks away. So you can pick it back up if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm figuring
Yeah,
this
I'll-
out.
I'll pick up my stuff.
I'm gonna take the wrap off and just put my hands behind my back and walk with my hands behind my back.
And you also look around as you're looking at your stuff. You can see what appear to be a number of graves loosely shoveled in. You can still see a handful of limbs
Yeah.
rotting, poking out of it.
Like humanoid?
Yes.
Oh
Do they look
shit.
fresh?
No.
Can't help but notice your fields seem pretty bare.
Yeah, that's what they all said. That's what my family said. Don't ask much anymore now, do they? Don't criticize my farming no more.
You don't look like you're hungry.
Well, that's because people like you come by and pay tribute because you know that you need to pass through my land.
Inside check. Man trying to eat us.
I'm more concerned about the ominous figures in the background of his portrait. No,
He appears to be entirely genuine with that. Not cannibalistic, but like people have just thrown food
He
his way.
believes that.
Oh, so he's kind of just like that crazy guy everybody's nice to. Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
That's what you think. That's what he thinks too.
You just turned off my ability to. You just had me turn off my ability to care, buddy.
All right, so now you wanted to hear about the tribute, right?
Affirmative.
you're just gonna sit down this desk.
Goes back here, rummages through a bunch of cans, and then picks something up. Roll me a science check, everybody who can.
Damn.
That's very targeted. Everybody who can.
I can't.
Jack and Atlas,
Damn.
you immediately feel uncomfortable and like a desire to back away from this man as you realize he is holding a nuclear warhead in his hand.
Stand up.
What?
Like
What?
removed
What
from the
that?
nuclear, from the actual missile, removed from whatever it is, but you can tell this is very clearly something that you've seen in your travels. This, if he hits it too hard or does something to trigger it, it detonates and kills all of you. All
What's
right.
that?
My tribute, thank you. I'll take any food you have, and then you can enjoy the ranch for the next 30 minutes and leave.
Yeah, we'll be done in 10.
Fine by me. What food you got? I smell a
actually-
mile lurk on you.
Our food's actually back at our camp. We could go grab it for you if you'd like.
I'll take what you have on you now, and you can come back and give me the rest later.
You like
Yes.
raw plants?
I love
Some
raw
fresh
plants.
Hey, you know what? I'll do you one better. How about you give me that, and I'll give you 5 Brahmin head.
I shoot him while he's sitting there thinking about it. I just fucking unload it.
Surprise
I've been
attack
thinking about it, but I didn't
advantage.
Oh my
I'm thinking
god,
about
what
it.
if you crit fail?
Mm.
I mean, even if he dies, he's gonna fall. That's just gonna hit the floor. Dude.
I think a little more than a tumble to the floor
we got
will.
sturdy.
I
We
think
got
a little
30.
tumble to the floor will be all right.
I guess this is where Fallout end, guys.
5,
Roll damage.
That'd be sick.
We pan over to Henry.
Yeah.
19.
You hit
This
him.
new squad.
He immediately is thrown back from the bullets, dead as soon as they hit him. The warhead immediately falls from his hand, and as everyone goes to act, because you brought dog meat, you don't have to roll a check as he just jumps forward and grabs it,
That's
Good
pretty-
boy. I'm gonna reach out.
drops in your
Threat
hand.
neutralized.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ask
Good
you to
job,
turn
Tweet.
that personality thingy back on.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat that.
I'm gonna turn that back on
I'm
whenever I
kidding.
wanted.
Nice shoot. Nice shoot. I'm gonna put my my
hey.
meat back.
So you know what I was thinking?
Game of catch.
No, what I was thinking was we should go pay that Nuka-Cola monster a visit.
The what?
Who's that?
The semen demon. No,
A semen demon.
You know what?
Uh,
That's
the
not
fuck, bro?
whatever.
it's a long,
What are
long
your
story.
intentions with that?
That's a different thing. We haven't encountered that yet. It's fucking spoilers, bro.
Gonna throw like a freaking football. Go long.
Looking out the windows.
So-
Spike it.
Oh, looking out the windows. Is anybody
that's all.
scavenging the area?
I
Yeah,
don't think
Yeah,
he's gonna.
yeah.
I don't really think he's gonna have anything, but I guess I'll go ahead
Yeah.
and.
I mean, he
check
had
it
a fucking nuclear warhead.
Jack-
That's what he had.
Where you are, you see a newspaper with a faded text.
I'll go over here.
The headline immediately grabs you. Military gives polygamist a nuke.
Look at this.
Do you want to read the article?
Yeah, let's read.
Self-
Read it out loud.
Self-proclaimed St. Johnson McColney is a practicing polygamist who now has more power than any regular man. Due to what has been officially stated as a serious shipping mishap, a tactical nuclear warhead was sent to his farm instead of Fort Knox. Johnson used this blunder to threaten America into giving him 100 square acres of land and self-governing authority. Johnson has publicly named this new fraudulent country St. Johnson's personal haven and province in the United States. When questioned, Secretary of Defense General Morris said, "This is an unforgivable mistake and those responsible have been dismissed from our great army and are undergoing investigation. Rest assured, we will retake this warhead in due time. But for now, the collective might of the United States is focused on retaking Anchorage from the commie scum. To those in my great state of Kentucky, you can rest easy knowing that he can barely move the warhead and no towns or homes are remotely in range of detonation."
We have a warhead.
How long has this guy been alive?
A long time.
As Silver looks at that desk there, you can see fading, increasingly fading as it goes older back, pictures of what appears to be the McColney family. And as every generation has gone by and they've taken a new family portrait, they started to look a lot worse and very indicative of inbreeding.
Ah,
Oh, we just ended the bloodline.
bit of a
Good job,
family-
everybody.
Bit of a family wreath. All right.
I mean, his bloodline was gonna end. You see
So
anybody
I'm
else
gonna
here?
take
Yeah.
the pictures.
I am gonna look through like his belongings on him. I don't think he's gonna have much, but I am gonna look through it.
He has nothing at all. As you're looking through the other scraps here, all the food containers are empty. It's amazing that he's managed to survive to this point. And as you look closer at his body, he appears to be much more now malnourished underneath the clothes, dehydrated, various lesions and other rashes on his body. Not doing well. Not doing worse.
This is accurate. It's still the picture.
This will be our new camp.
If you want, you could take this as a camp when you're in the area.
This is our.
I'm not
ranch.
gonna lie. I'm
There's a nice
still,
vibe to it.
Oh, you
I'm
also,
concerned.
sorry, Russ, as you're looking out the back in the windows, you can see his water source is also where he's been dumping his urine and fecal matter.
Hmm.
Yikes! Good thing we're getting out of here. It's gonna stink.
What
Good thing I-
tarnation is going on
Good thing
here?
I can't smell.
Anything else y'all are doing here?
Uncle Father.
Hmm.
I
No, I think
doubt there's
that's it.
anything more. It's a funny little encounter, I think.
Part of me wants to loot the grave, but it would be out of character for me to do that.
Oh, I'll go ahead and do that.
I
for
can
you.
loot the grave.
Yeah, me and Trey will go double dig up some bodies.
Yeah, I'll grab the hand that's.
They're going to
sticking out of
Eiffel
this one
Tower the
that's out.
bodies.
It's just
Yeah, I didn't
rotting
say all
as you
that, Curie, just-
rip the arm off as you can go, as it goes. You can tell it has been in there for some time. It's not good for eating. It's disgusting.
The old me would have ate that, but
As- As you start going through the other graves, you can tell they've been stripped entirely. Naked
As
corpses,
there's-
nothing of value.
As the one hand sticking out, I'm just gonna shake it and be like, "Nice to meet you, Mrs. McConey," and I'll just use that.
As you pull your hand off, some of the skin peels off and is now stuck on your hand.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Give me
As
some
you
shit water. I need to clean this.
freaking a disease.
Use that wrap that
I'll just take the McConey. I'll just take one of the McConey generation family photos and use that to wipe my hand. Jesus Christ.
Y'all make your way out of St. McColney's ranch.
Did those bodies have any loot on them?
No, they were completely
No.
stripped.
Okay.
You'll get medium creature meat.
Nah, I don't
Okay.
need
No.
that.
I don't eat inbred. Sorry.
Fun fact, there were 2 quests here had you not shot him. Get the warhead. He'd sell it to you for 5 pieces of food.
Wow, that's
That's
crazy.
Wow,
You
I
offered
said
that.
5 Brahmin.
That's nuts.
What was the other one?
The other one, he wanted to learn how babies were made and to find a wife.
Nah, he's getting led.
I mean, I'm sure he has some sister somewhere that would be down. I don't know. Keep the legacy alive.
Sounds like they're all gone, man.
We could bring. We could have brought what's her name in here, and he would have touched her and just been like, dead.
Yeah.
So we passed the quest, right? We killed him.
Got the warhead, I guess.
Oh yeah, you got
did
the
it.
warhead. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna
Yeah.
be 1,500 experience.
Nice.
And then 1 XP for killing him.
Yes.
So 1,501.
You also know that the name that was mentioned, the general that was mentioned, is the general
Yeah.
of the U.S. Army, the Secretary of Defense. So you also might be able to assume, as he said, he's going to get that warhead back. You might have people already on
Yeah.
that mission.
If
You got it.
fucking if Gil doesn't fucking try to take it anyway.
Who has it?
I do.
Yeah.
Are you showing it
Alice
off
has
at all? Presenting it to Gil by any means?
No, I'm just gonna I'm gonna shove it into a Brahmin ass.
All right.
No, I'm gonna keep it on me.
It's gonna fart and it's gonna explode.
You're gonna get hit by a grenade and then we're all gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, if it's the fucking town again.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I
Again?
Yeah.
I forgot to remove that one.
When you walk
Wait, that's not-
away.
Not again.
Another
Like, is
key
any
word.
of
What
this
happened
for
was
real?
what happened was he died, and then he
This
came
is
back.
just-
as a
This
response.
This is
Yeah.
yeah. No, he actually got the that's our what's this called? Roxas?
Wait, what was the one that was in the video game?
Vacation's over.
The one that was so much better. The one that was in the video game.
You said what?
Yazora.
Zora. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
So
thought
much,
Vacation was three.
so much better.
Now the vault opens up and it's fucking Final Fantasy 15. They're just like going out with their car. It's an intro scene. God damn it.
Stand by me.
That
Stand
one
by me.
doesn't make sense in this area, so we're going to re-roll that one more time here. Okay.
I
You
feel
come across
ominously
a
drawn to
cave
it.
with an ominous draw.
Quick draw.
I was gonna say it's just got a gun pointed at us.
Are you going to enter the cave or pass by?
It's an ominous
Fuck
draw in.
Why
I
not?
gotta
Yeah,
go
let's
in.
go in. Fuck it.
Hey, time
Who
to
am
find.
I?
Time to find Noah some more chest armor. Let's go.
Who am
As
I
you-
to deny entering an ominous cave?
As you go to approach the cave, you feel the world come to a stop. As that's where we're going to end this session, and we'll get back to it next time.
All right.
All right, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah!
Months.
In 2 months, when we continue this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.